Hey, welcome back everybody. It is CyricZ, and we are playing Promise Mascot Agency. I feel like this game might be dragging for some people, and I understand it, but we do have a little bit more to do on this game. I don't know how much more, but I know we have like 14 mascots, and there are 20 of them, and, you know, I will say, for everyone else's sake, I took a fair bit of time to clean up the map, or as much as the map I felt like cleaning up. So, you just check the map here, you'll see pretty clear for the most part. And I did a couple more time trials. But the point of the matter is, I want to make sure we avoid as much, you know, weird stuff, knocking around, not doing much as possible. So, what's my plan today? My plan is to get mascots, the remaining as much as we can. My plan is to finish up life satisfaction talks with the existing mascots and do as much side stuff as I can leading up to the main story stuff. So, right near me, over here, is the new mascot. So let's go right ahead and pick this fella up here. Neko Roll. Hello, Neko Roll.
何か来ようかにゃ。
俺の名前はミチュ。こっちはピンキー。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーのモンタイ。にゃー、嬉しい。お話ししたかったにゃ。うちはネコロール。はじめましてにゃ。
Another voice that sounds familiar. Melt meows when you press the sponge part. Mascot, her cream keeps melting and stray cats keep following her around. She wants the town's green tea farm to return. I thought she was rolled up in seaweed, but it looks like she's rolled up in like a matcha cake, maybe? A matcha sponge cake?
スタッフの人がうちにメッセージをくれたにゃよ。素敵な女性っぽかったにゃ。
なんで俺らの事務所で働きたいのか理由を聞いてよかね。
もともと京都でマスコットをやっていたんだけど、いろいろ変えたくってにゃ。うちみたいなおかしなマスコットも歓迎してくれるんやよね。
So whereas a lot of our mascots have had major psychological problems in the past, this one seems a little on the basic cute size. Then again, maybe if we get her tragic backstory.
なんだか呼び寄せられた気がしたんにゃ。掲示板でここははぐれ者が集まる街って書き込みを見たんにゃ。
Wait till we come out like she's a Yakuza herself or some crap like that.
ここにたどり着いたってわけにゃよ。
Also, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the audience. I hope you're all having a wonderful day.
あっちじゃなんでもかんでも作法。
I had a lovely day visiting home with my parents.
仕事も堅苦しくって。
Treating my mom to lunch. Also, my sister and I have organized her to take a trip to visit her sister. It's been tougher for her recent years, so we want to make sure she can, you know, get out there.
社会イベントでくだらないジョークを言ってたから、いっつも NG 食らってたんや。
Putting silly jokes into the tea ceremony.
茶道の歴史と伝統は知ってるんやけど。 どこの茶室でも変わり映えのしないやり方。
That's right. You gotta make sure your own tea house stands out.
どうして面白い茶会をやらないんや。あたいらも堅苦しいのよりリラックスできる方が好きかな。うちで働けば茶会をあんたの好きにできるよ。
なんで遠くか
We
ら
are so chill.
古い茶畑まで来たとか。
お茶はうちの人生なんにゃ。どう栽培されてるのか。 ここで見てみたかったんにゃよ。でも放置された茶畑を見るのは悲しいにゃ。
Aww.
うちは
Yep, they really stress the point that this tea farm is abandoned.
面白い茶会ができればと
I
思
forgot,
って
can
ん
we
にゃ。
repopulate this tea farm, I
あんた
wonder?
ならすぐやれるようになると思うよ。そうであってほしいにゃ。
Oh yeah, this is gonna be another one for Miyako, probably. Food related. Ta-da! That is officially number 15.
頑張って働くにゃよ。君たちのために全力で頑張るにゃ。
Whenever I lowball them, it's always ... first. As they put together exactly what they're gonna say in response to my pitiful offer. Alright, next one is in the woods somewhere. Sure, why not? Oh, somewhere near this temple, actually. Sure, let's do it. There you are. Right next to... Oh, it's right next to the... Kasukomori! Oh, he's cute! He's a little bat! A little bat miner guy! Oh, I like this fella.
Konnichiwa!
What's up, man? Sorry about the light shining directly in your eyes. Another victim of the mine closure. Likes to hang out in dark tunnels underground. Can't understand why they can't find any work down there. Maybe they need a fresh start.
Light?
They are they.
みんなを困らせてるんです。街中の噂ですよね。
なことないんじゃない？最近だと
Samira's love life is what people can't stop talking about.
それはそうかも。でもみんないつも迷惑してるって言ってますよ。
おいおい、被害妄想だろ。
So, putting it out there to be public, for everyone's wondering, I'm taking a deep dive into understanding Makoto Daito's costume, especially, I think it's the 1940-something era, the one where he's got the big coat and the hat. I'm gonna put that into a cosplay.
他のコウモリたちが言ってるんですって。僕はホームレスだから、あいつらと一緒に住もうと思
Why
ったん
can't I
です
live
け
with
ど、
the bats?
行動の奥に入れてくれないんです。僕が明るすぎるんですよ。妥協案として入り口あたりにいることだけは許してもらえたんですけど。
I live with the bats, but they don't like me, so I'm hanging up at the
まあ
entrance.
俺らは気にせんけど、俺は未知でこっちはピンキー。
Pink?
プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの門体。
ああ、さっきそちらの従業員の方からメッセージをもらいましたよ。君たちと話してどんな仕
Sure
事
is
で
like
も
say
引き受けろって
yes to whatever they
強く
offer.
言ってきてました。僕はかつてこの町のマスコットだったんです。
Yes.
まだ
The former
正式には
actual
クビにな
town
ってない
mascot.
と思いますけど
Which makes sense if mining was the big deal in
お
town.
金を稼いで世界中の洞窟を見て回りたいんですけど、なかなかうまくいかなくて。
Stop
仕
apologizing,
事が欲
please.
しいんですよ。僕のライト眩しくないですか？大丈夫？
よかよ。何のあったとね。
Give me your life
何
story,
年か前
please.
に観光キャンペーンの一環で過疎町に引っ越してきたんです。町長が町のマスコットを募集してまして、どうやら福岡県が寂れた地方自治体に助成金を出して観光客誘致のためにマスコットを置かせたようなんですよね。
Plausible?
僕にとって大きなチャンスだと思いました。
Big chance.
だって炭鉱の町のマスコットですよ。僕にぴったりじゃないですか。僕の先祖は何世紀も前に
You gotta wonder about these mascot people. Do they feel like their lives are locked
ま
in
さに運命的ですよ。
being mascot people? I wonder.
それ、あたいも応募したよ。もちろん不採用だったけどね。町長のやつ、あたいの少年が腐ってて見た目がキモいとか言いやがったよ。
Also, you frighten
街
children.
中でピンキーバルーン見たことない？あれ、あたいが売り手に
That's
した
what
こと
those
の
are for.
一環と
Okay.
して自腹で置いたんだよね。
この町を有名観光地にするためのいろんな仕事が僕に依頼されるはずでした。僕にぴったりの仕事だと思ってたんですけど、
Oh.
この町に来たら給料は聞いていたよりも全然低かったですし、町長が助成金を受け取るための手続きが終わると
Hung out to dry
仕事
because
は
he's
一
a
切
bad
もらえ
saint.
ませんでした。
クソったれなやり口だな。
Mother hacker.
町長は僕の人生をめちゃくちゃにしたことなんて全然気にしてませんでしたよ。僕は解明までしてこの仕事にかけてたのに、本名はハルトだったのに。
あんたが歓迎セレモニーのスタンプラリー
That's
を
right,
やって
he is
た
in
の
the
を
stamp
覚え
rally.
てるよ。でもそんだけだったよね。
There was something familiar about them.
本当に悲しかったです。だって僕はこの町が大好きなんですから。いつか炭鉱を開放して観光客に見学ツアーをしてもらいたいと本気で思ってたんです。ここには何種ものコウモリが生息してます。先祖の故郷を知って家族のルーツについてももっと知りたかったんです。
この炭鉱についてどれぐらい知っ
Oh
た
yes,
と
can we learn the plot from you?
まだ勉強中です。炭鉱
Never mind. I don't know crap, actually.
メッセージはきっと魅力的なんでしょうね。コウモリは幸運の象徴だって知ってましたか？僕自身は全く幸運に恵まれてませんけど、ここに来た時はコウモリは残ってないと思ってたんです。コウモリの生息地は大抵人間に荒らされてますから。
Yes, Komori means bat, so his name's literally
でも
Kasubat.
炭鉱が長い間放置されてたおかげでコウモリの数が戻ってたん
But
で
he
す。
did change his name, so whatever.
自然の回復力はなんともすごいもんじゃないですか。
Now I have an idea of how we can defeat the
だから
mayor
ここにおると
with bats. With both kind of bats,
そうです
really.
それで炭鉱の奥に行ってみたかったんですけど、完全に封鎖されちゃってまして。今の僕にできるのはコウモリたちの近くで
The bat
あいつらの息吹
sphere.
を感じながら出入りを観察することだけです。いつかあいつらと友達になれればいいんですが。
もう一度町のマスコットに挑戦する気はあるね。
どういうことですか？僕はこの強いライトの
I
せ
wonder
い
if his
で
eyes also give off light. That's what the look is suggesting here. Their eyes.
おい、誰もあんたのライトなんて気にしてないって。
俺たちと一緒に働くとはどうや。ショービジネスのスポットライトは
Yes.
お前のライトより輝いとるけ。誰も気にせんよ。
Smooth talking, Michi.
むしろみんなから好かれるやろ。それに寝泊まりできる場所も提供できる。他のコウモリの迷惑とか心配する必要もなか。
I haven't slept in weeks.
うちの事務所は24時間営業やけん。
イケてるやつは睡眠なんて取らないのさ。
本当にいいんですか？
Yeah. The bonus seems the best way to go about it, because I can just keep giving them 50,000, and now that I've got like millions of yen, it's like, it's pittance to just be giving them every 7 jobs.
オファーありがとうございます。寝るところを提供してもらえるだけでも助かりますよ。この町とここに住む素晴らしいコウモリたちの良さを広めるために頑張ります。
Alright. Who else do I need to get? Oh, I haven't talked to the priest too. I haven't talked to him in a minute. Let's see. There are 2 mascots over here in the game center area. And what else? Is that a mascot or that's a phone? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. You know what? I want to make sure I send someone to the Grand Prix. I will say that good luck getting there. I will say that I'm very close. I was when playing off stream, I was doing more Grand Prix, and it didn't take me long to actually get to 5th place. So I get the feeling it's not going to be much longer. Sure, Casa Komori, take something like that. It won't be. Let's see. We want something that'll help you avoid getting an incident. Look at them. They're so cute. Samagetta. Okay. Oh. Lock some more in. Show Arrow never died. That's for you. Peaches. Ooh, Peaches. Necro gets Peaches, and we'll give them a stunning homemade Ekiben to help him out. Stand behind the other line, says Uguichu. And lastly, Natsukatsu. Oh, one more. Tanakin. Alright, that's everybody. Locked in. Good. Now, let's go east. I wish I had a... Oh, I do have a compass on here. Going east, there might be some more. Aha! Another thing to bust open. Opening the ways. Almost done that. 93.9, pretty close. Color Cone Woman, maxed out, ultra rare. Congrats, Color Cone Woman. Now let's go west to go to the shrine. Really? Hey. Running out of stuff to hit. Garbage is at 88%, so we're doing pretty good on that. Oh, shit. Tofu! Yes, you needed a job share review, right? We'll kick it up for you. There you go. And we'll just kick it up another bit. Oh yeah, she's got her life share, her life satisfaction coming in. I see it. Huzzah. Now before we hit that shrine, we are going to the last shrine to clean, which is, I believe, over here to the west. Ooh. Evil ghosts. Sinful ghosts. Nice. 87.5 on that one. Nice day for flying, though. Also, I'll take that. Whatever dat is. Oh, nice. Was that everything for the knocking on the things? 4 locations have sent me money. 2 locations. I think that was every bit of the opening of the ways. Good. Great, in fact. Mind the deer. And, oh, we drove by it. This is our last shrine over here. We'll take care of that and head back to the main shrine where we can talk to what's-his-name and finish up with him. Also, I believe this vending machine here will have more idol merch. Yep, the scarce signed photo. A photo of an idol from paradise if it has been signed. And the Kakashi red card, which is now ultra rare. %. Yes. And now we can go back to the shrine and talk to Kasumi, whatever the heck his name is. I've had it the right way, right? Basically. Kinda want to go up a bit, though. Oh, gotta see another one. Oh, where wind's catching us here. Alternatively, I can just grab the phone that's over here and teleport. That might be easier. Blech, 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 blech. up. Someone needs help. Look at what you need, man. Girl. Ah. The station work a little too much for you, is it? Oh no, it's idiot downfall. These guys, they suck. To which you let the hecklers get to them. Violence isn't the answer until it is. Nice. Alright, 24 already. Candidate Pinky! Good. Yeah. That'll finish it. Man, those delinquents know what they're doing. Time to kick ass! Anyway, we were going to teleport to the shrine if we could. Let's see. Yeah, the problem is, there might not be one near the shrine. Or there is one, but I probably haven't unlocked it yet. Yes, don't mind the sky darkening on this. We're fine. We'll go this way, actually. They're like right here. There. Alright. Shrine dude. What up, yo? The priest. The people that are going to change the fate of this town. Aniki. Yeah, you might have more. Yes, you do. Kakashi Blue, super rare. Kakashi Green is ultra rare. Kakashi Yellow is ultra rare. That's most of them. Yeah, Shrine Renovation, and now the Conquest. I found more shrines. You're quite the explorer, Mr. Michizane. You found a lot of the shrines in the town. How do you know? That's my secret. These hills have long been a playground for spirits, yokai, and demons. There are records and tales passed on from centuries ago about mysterious encounters on dark nights in the town of Kasamachi. The town became the subject of a lot of spooky stories on the internet. It's been quite fascinating to see. Do you believe that these spirits are responsible for the things that have happened in this town? I'm not a fan of having too many beliefs. Beliefs become inflexible, don't they? Defensive, inflexible beliefs lead to more suffering. I prefer ideas. At the moment, I think it's a good idea. I don't think that there's something strange about this town, evil or not. The men who died from the curse were all from your family. Did they find something in the mind they shouldn't have? Or are the hills fighting back against those that cause suffering and pillage the land? Have you ever investigated the mines? I may not have always lived a good life, but I do value it. If the curse targets those with a criminal past and enter the mines, it would be extremely prudent for me to not enter the mines. You should be careful as well. There is only one route into town, and the Tanuki has seen you now. Keep that in mind. Oops. So that's 1 of 3. A lot of shiny things in the shrines. What are my habits? Whenever I see something shiny, I pick it up. Instead of being a hoarder, I leave them at the shrines as a kind of offering. Thank you for tidying the shrines. Since your arrival, more people have been using them. The town has improved a lot since you've come here. I like this town. I'm happy I could help. We have a long way to go. The reality is that we need more outside help. The Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund was supposed to make a big difference. I hope that everyone in town will eventually get what they were promised. Sato's a lot like you. He is making a difference to the town. He burns with justice, but his hands are tied by his position. Don't worry, our business is mascots, but our hobby is crushing crusty old geezers under our boot. Through non-violent means. I'm glad to hear it. Incidentally, you have nearly visited every shrine in Kasamachi. Do come back when you found them all. Ultra rare. Finally. I think I found all the shrines. Have you had any encounters with oxen while you've been exploring? Not so far. I think I was right. You are subverting the fate of your namesake. Do you believe in fate? Not especially. It is hard to know what to believe. I just try to make the best choices I can. Do you think that the choices that lead you to Kasamachi were good ones? I've learned I've learned more about myself. Before, I could never see myself outside the family, but things are different now. I didn't be a good influence on you. Fate can be usurped by many things, especially our friends. And what a delightful pair of friends you are. I must say, well done in visiting every shrine in town. Some of them are hard to find, but all of them important. Will this pilgrimage help your journey? I've always wanted to do a pilgrimage, but I expected it to be a much larger distance. Physical distance doesn't matter as much as the mental distance you have traveled. Don't you worry, I'm doing a lot of mental distance. I have something for you. A hero card from some mascots that wish to aid you. Thank you. We need all the help we can get. Please continue to fight against your fate.
兄貴、神さんのお導きが欲しいんですかい？
Madohine. Mascots from the Heian period that often scare children. And they're really good at the people one and the foot ones. And they only cost a single action. Fascinating. Now, where is the... Well, we might as well hit the debate over here too, since we're like 5 feet away. Yeah, same scratch is it? There we go. I'm sure we know it. Ooh, we don't know enough. That's something. Alright, well if that's unlocked for 86.2, let's move on to another area. We can go right to the agency itself. Yeah, I want to go to the agency and get some more life satisfaction done. Gonna be a bit of a haul getting through all of it, but I think we can do it. Anyway, how's Mom doing? Mom's doing okay, but you know what? Let's kick it up. Keep the knives away. Alright, Shiori first, because we completed the stamp rally. I've been working on the stamp rally. You finished the stamp rally! All done. Good job, Sienna Kasamachi. So, you like our town? It's become my new home with a new family. You made a big difference to the town. So you haven't been hitting on my mom, have you? I had to warn her off. You don't want an uptight thug as a dad. Maybe I do. I've never met my dad. Took off before I was born. I don't think Mom should have got together with him. He's a city boy that wanted to play country life. He tried, but 4 kids in a small town was too much. When he found out I was on the way, he went back to the city. Do you resent him? We don't need a deadbeat hanging around. Besides, the family is the people who matter to you. I got my mom and Pinky became an honorary member of the family. I don't have much family, but Sumire always looked out for me. Same for me. I had no one, but I found a new family, and they're the most important thing. You got us, and we'll take care of you, won't we? As long as he's a good boy. I'll keep that in mind. I got your reward for doing the stamp rally. Spoke to an old mascot support here and convinced him to come out of retirement. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be a big help. I've enjoyed all these chats, but you've got work to be doing, boss man. Go get us some jobs. Primitive Samurai, a mascot of a vocational school for computer graphics. Fascinating. Good at thought, good at people. Yeah, she didn't have business opportunities. Let's get going. But first, let's go talk to some mascots. Who wants to chat? Well, there's Kofun. We haven't talked to Kofun ever. It's been so long for Kofun. I think what she was waiting for was the castle to be brought back. Well, if it isn't Little Miss Romance. Whatever do you mean? Word around town is that you and Tanakin have a bit of a thing going on. Well, that's... Congratulations. Thank you. We were just talking a lot. Now we spend a lot of time together. I think he's really special. How are the preparations for Obon going? Well, I think. People have told me that more of their relatives are coming back for the festival this year. I'm raising funds for decorations. Hopefully we can get some food stalls up and running. Looking forward to it. I'll make sure everybody at the agency comes out for it. Thank you for all your support. I felt really alone before you both came to see me. Thank you for all your hard work at the agency. We're just happy to see you achieve your dreams. I really love this town. We'll make it better together. Thank you for your belief in me. Yeah. Thanks, Kofun. Who else? Most people are away on jobs, but we can hit Tosu. What up, Wiener Man? Hey, handsome. We're here to collect your fees. Fees? I thought we'd already stored cuts out after jobs. What about transport costs, accommodation, food in the agency, administration fees, talking time? Is this a joke? We're all trying to earn a living. I need 500k from you by the end of the day. You're kidding! I can't pay that! Where do you expect me to get that money from? Fine, we'll find another way to collect. Pinky, get the cable ties. I always have some with me! Hey, wait! We can work something out! Isn't very nice, is it? Oh, I see what you're doing. I already told you, I'm keeping it legit. I'm just making sure the lesson has gone in. I get it. I'm sticking to mascot work, I promise. I'm enjoying it, truth be told. I didn't realize how tiring deceit was. It feels better doing something honest. Glad to hear it. I really appreciate the work you're doing for us. I can see a future in this. Thanks for giving me a chance. A little bit of the old bait and switch. Ring a ding ding. Tosu, where'd you get those pants? I'm wondering. The shoes I don't worry about. The pants I have a problem with. I don't know why. Oh, Tosu's also maxed. May as well finish him off. Can't talk to you guys about something? Of course. I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I was having a hard time adjusting. I was had to put on the front back in the city. I'm a nice guy, a quiet guy, really. Got into host work just for a job, and the pressure to earn became too much. Lifestyle got me, you know? Suddenly I owed money and needed to up my income, so I got into scamming. This town has been good for me. The work has allowed me to be myself. Very happy to hear it. I can tell you were a good guy trapped in a bad situation. Met a lot of those in my time. Listen, I want to propose to O. You think she'll say yes? Why wouldn't she? I've been a sleazeball. I don't know if I'm good enough for her. Sorry to state the obvious, but I think you two were made to fit together. If you're serious about changing your ways, you can show her what a good guy you are. You've already come here with her to work together. I don't think I can take it. She said no. What happened to all the number 11 host energy you were fronting with? Just go for it. You're right. I'm gonna save up for a good ring and try to be a better person for her. Thanks for the info. Where'd you put it? Popularity is up from 100 to 100. Go Tosu. Alright, Rajin Kun's coming back in a bit. Time to get us on the job. Kabaya King! What voice should I use for Kabaya King? Ah, my understanding employers. Can I be of utility? Powered voice. Of course I'm gonna use the powered voice. We're here to check on your life satisfaction. If you got any problems or concerns, you can come to us. I must say that I'm not unconcerned with my unthinkably unlikable appearance. You've already said that we believe in you. I understand your worry, but we're happy to have you here. Hang on, did something happen? It was quite unfortunate. I just went to communicate how unadvisable it is to eat unagi. Who'd you say this to? The unappreciative workers at our uncivilized town hall. I wish for them to take more action, but they were uncaring of my unbidden plea. I'm gonna console the poor guy. It'd be hard to convince people about a problem they can't see. But the depopulation of Unagi continues at an unbearable rate. Gotta speak to the people. Ignore the geezers in town hall. Rally the people. Start a revolution. Burn them all! I tried that, but the people were unaffectionate towards my uneasy unveiling. Leave it with us. We'll think of something. We'll find a way to help. It's a start. Kabayaki. We need something besides popularity upgrades, man. Okay, he's good. He's out. He's out. She's out. Alright, that's it for now. Time to make some dreams come true out there. What am I doing here? Can I do any upgrades? Upgrades is blank. That might be it for now. Yeah, that's it. Fully upgraded in what we found so far, at least. What style? Oh, that's you. That's right. It's changing Pinky's fingers. Her Yubi face. So, any more assignation? Oh yeah, this guy needs a bonus. You get your bonus, sir. Salarinian. And next, more jobs. Who wants to work today? My dear son. Knock him dead. Coffin. And let's see. Endo, Kabai King. Do it, bro. I'm sending you without any items. I believe in you. We're good. Alright. Next stop. Let's go to the Endo over the thing. Endo wants to talk jobs. Gotta fly around to find more garbage at this point. Ooh, I didn't get this one yet. Swoop on in. Auger this baby in. Actually, I probably don't need that to hit the ground. Another fast travel unlocked. District S. Whoops. Ow. Sorry, Pinky. 95.1 on the old order. We're getting there. We talk to Endo. We gotta talk to Sato. Well, it doesn't appear to be here right now. Yep. That actually is interesting because Sato was at the bar, yet he was also here. And then... well, anyway. Now he's not here at all. Shopping street. Alright, Endo. Put me to work, I dare say. Oh, it's you guys. Are there any more stores opening? Let me check for any more news. Do you like video games? Love them! Well, a new game store called Ultra Yam is opening here. Weird name. Ultra Yam Games, a game store that sells secondhand retro games. Word has it that they have a very rare Wonton 51 cartridge in stock. Hello? Interesting. It's called S-Rank Ramen is opening. They're causing a stir. Rumor has it they've secured an exclusive contract with local pig farmer. Ooh, getting the good pork. A ramen restaurant that aims to be the best in the country. The pork is incredible, and there's a rumor they have the exclusive contract with a small farm in a nearby village. Lovely. You hear about the oldest guy in town? One who's 112? Yeah, his son has come back to town to take care of him. He's opening a yakitori restaurant. But I thought the old guy was going to open it. Hamada Yakitori, the owner moved back from Fukuoka to take care of their elderly father, Foida, who is 112. He attributes his long life to at least one meal of yakitori every day. That's one thing I didn't actually... oh, there he is in the lower left. That's cute. That's the representative of the old man, I'm assuming. Nippon Nichi, I believe I'm reading here. This one called Bobo's Bizarre Curry is opening here. Really? I've heard of them. They make really weird combinations. You say so. Now, curry I had. In fact, I'm stewing on trying to make some curry of my own around here. A curry restaurant that is constantly trying to come up with new flavors and combinations. Some are very successful, others become internet jokes. Alright, nice. Thanks, Endo. How's the tempura restaurant doing? Seems very popular. That store has sat empty for years and years. The couple that bought it refurbished it nicely. How are they doing on their quest to make the crispiest tempura? I tried some. It's very crispy. Even with the sauce? Even with the sauce. Hang on. Yes, I'm in a meeting. Yes, I was talking about the tempura restaurant. Okay, yes, I'll get 2 bowls when I finish. Yes, I'll be quick, dear. Sorry. What about doing a commercial for this one? Oh, I don't think so. Come on, Endo, I can tell you want to do one. Oh, I'm not cut out for it. Well, why? I'm a good-looking guy. My wife says I don't have the confidence for it. Whatever. Either of those things would be in a commercial. You should just do it. Oh, I'm not sure. Listen! We're in the dreams business now, Endo. We're out here busting our humps to help people realize their dreams. If your dreams to be in a commercial, we'll put you in a commercial. We'll get you some mascots together and make a commercial in a shopping street. I don't think... God damn it, Endo! Just say yes! I think Pinky's right. Please think about what you'd like to do for a commercial, and we'll help you do it. I'll think about it. No, dear. Of course, I'm not going to do it. Yes, I'll sort it when I get home. We'll be back to talk about this. He's SSR. What's the difference between these two arts? I don't see it. Anyway, I'm glad the model shop opened. I am too, but don't tell my wife. Nothing, dear. Sorry, just a little joke. Of course, it won't happen again. Do you like making models? An old friend of mine opened a store. We used to build models together as kids. I stopped when I met my wife. I need to be more of a professional man, after all. My friend kept making them, though. He retired, but when I talked to him about opening it, about an empty store and the rejuvenation fund, he said I'd open a store. Heartwarming, riveting, enrapturing. Are we going to talk about this commercial or not? I don't think it's a good idea. I disagree. Just think about what you'd like to do in a commercial? Well, yes, a bit. Let me see your notes. Okay, we can do this. Let's get to work. What now? Dreams don't wait. Get those slacks in gear. Oh boy, we're doing this shit right now. Come on down to Endo Shopping Center. Free hot dogs and balloons for the kids. There he is! I mean, it's got tofu! How better could you exploit this town than with my own son? Gotomachi is ready to welcome you. Please visit the shopping street and enjoy the local stores. Enjoy a beautiful coastal town and experience our wonderful local produce. And Tofu just yucks it up, kills him like always. So proud of him. He's getting so big. See? How cool is that? I can't believe it. I'm going to be in so much trouble. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. It'll be fine. No, I'm sorry, dear. It's nothing. We'll talk about it later. I'm in a meeting. Looking forward to your debut. He's ultra rare now. Oh, nice happy face. Can't finish it up though. Not yet, anyway. We'll have to get his wife on board. New job. Alright, I'm gonna fly straight to the school to have this discussion. Oh cool, more money. Hell yeah. I'm also sitting on top of another time trial. There they are. Coming to the station. What up, guys? Sorry, I can't just run you all. You mean I'm supposed to enter by the main entrance, don't you? I went through all this effort to enter via the roof, and you're telling me I can't just go over here to the entrance? The back stairs, here we go. I would have loved for them to accept that, but oh well. Hi, Gay. Hey, Teach. You have news for us, Mr. Michi? The mayor had a meeting with my oath brother at the mayor's residence. Do you know why? No. Toki's been coming to see me here. He was supposed to think I was dead. He didn't mention that other family members had checked up on me. You think he's up to something? I don't know. Do you know what they talked about? The mines. The mines again. Have you found anything else out? I'm afraid we haven't. Are you able to investigate your oath brother's moves? I'd like to investigate a whole lot about him. Teach, you should see him. Go get him, Thinky. I'm thinking about how to best proceed and where the mysteries lie. So have I. How about the name on the deed? We need to find out who has their name on the deed. I agree, we're in a deadlock on that. The deed is kept within the mayor's safe in his office. I presume neither of you are safecrackers? I didn't get to that lesson with Nui Nui. I have a firm belief that enough pressure the mayor will make a mistake. He is a drunk old man who's watching his little fiefdom erode. Fiefdom. He'll slip up if you keep undermining him. Oh, we have to go through each of these. The mines used to be the main industry in this town. They were run by my family. I never knew about this, which means they're being kept secret. The mine disaster should have been a much bigger story, and surely my family should have been held accountable for it. Yes, I agree. This whole thing is very strange. The lack of records of investigation from around the time is very suspicious. Only perfunctory investigations seem to have taken place. I'm not an expert, but I would have thought more would have been done. How can we find out more? I'm aware that the mayor keeps more sensitive paperwork in his mansion. As such, I'm unable to get at it. Don't worry, Poindexter, we can get the paperwork for you. We can? Of course! You're a hardened criminal and I want to do stuff to feel alive. We'll break into his mansion and steal his stuff. Supposed to be a legitimate businessman now. Okay then, let's just go back to the agency and read financial newspapers, file our taxes, and be thoroughly annoyed at how we don't have any answers. Get together! We're gonna do a rip and run on that old geezer, find out what the hell is going on, and blow this thing wide open! What are we looking for? I have no idea where he keeps his confidential stuff. We'll take everything. That's the spirit! Grab any paperwork and rip the hard drive out his computer. What if he keeps it in the safe? That'll be a real bummer. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Michi, when we're ready, let's head to his mansion. Oh, and finally, the curse. A curse that kills Yakuza that comes from a Yakuza-owned mind is too convenient. Indeed, your will has been fully bought into the belief, though. Do you know anything about the origins of the story? Everyone I've spoken to about it says the legend spread from newspaper articles about it. We should find the first article and speak to the author. Hosea Tanaka Cardreams collects cult items. He might be able to help us. Once we know who the author of the first article is, we can try contacting them to find out what they know. That's as good a plan as any! Pinky, we've got work to do. Let's get to it! I look forward to news. Alright. Alright, team, rock and roll. Let's head back over to Endo over here. But really nice at the train station today. Oh! We're at the point where signs are appearing on the map now. Are they all on the map, or are they only appearing once I get close? I think they're only appearing once I get close. Which is fine by me. Enough, anyway. Good to know. Good to know. Ouch. Uh-oh, Neckarol needs help. What up, my little fuzzy cat? My little spongy cat. Seasonal produce, evergreen health. With peaches. Hi! Mike Miller! Bear country? Oh god, the bear! I am looking at the face of death! A miasma of hate roils around this dark mountain guardian! Get this under control, Neckarol! Looks like Neckarol's in real trouble now! Hey, we're the Mascot support heroes! Berserk Mountain Guardian. Yeah, it's a big one. And Neckarol ain't doing much on her own. Alright, we need a mulligan. That's a good start. Spend 2 actions to get 3. Yeah, another one. Good. Lincoln students, always a pleasure. Even though it's not going to do much, it'll at least get me more cards. That's what I really need. Alright, 1 for the Echo. And 2 for Peaches. Nice to do it. Yes, chap. The denizens of the underworld hold no fear for Neckarol. I don't know how Neckarol managed to spell the miasma of hate, but they did it. Show must go on. Wow. Well, Neckarol's green and fought a bear, so I'm gonna start calling her Saijima. I mean, that one's the one thing that makes sense anymore. Alright, Sato. We're gonna buy more town. More town improvements. Alright, we're getting the haunted tunnel renovation, absolutely. There are a lot of stories about hauntings in this tunnel. Don't stop for too long, lest ye be dragged to hell. Oh, but it's got a... Oh, I love the billboards! Those are some really cool billboards, though. Something sitting on top of that. I think it's a vending machine. Let's see. We also have to do the shrine. They were asking about it. A large shrine that is tended to by an ex-delinquent priest, Aniki. And the water plant. A disused water treatment plant, popular with explorers and vloggers. We're at 12 million. I think we're fine to go for the lamps. More lamps. Where are these lamps going up? Oh, it's near the station, I think. Yeah. Near the rice paddies, also. And around the rice fields. Pretty. I wonder if the lamps are what helping me find... I'm probably thinking too much about it. I wonder if the lamps are helping me find collectibles in the area. On the mountain summit. Wouldn't that just be cool and make sense if you could buy lamps to light up all the collectible items on the map? I think that would make a lot of sense. Hit the Hot Springs Resort. And then hit the coastal roads. Yeah, we'll just let that Porsche pop in anytime it wants. No rush. The War Ruins. It's only 100,000 each, so this ain't too bad. Which does have a station that nobody stops at. And then the mines. That should be the last one. Yes, yeah. Look at all this money we got. We got so much money. Fully upgraded. Mr. Michi, Miss Pinky, I really must express my thanks and gratitude. You have paid to renovate all the tourist spots in town that needed help. I can't quite believe it. No problem, Chief. We're just do-gooders like to help a little man and then take a percentage cut. We must thank you for helping us to do it. The agency's been able to succeed because of you being willing to break the rules. Let us agree to use the word bend instead of break. Speaking of bending, we found a photo of your idols. Wonderful. This is a one-of-a-kind photo they took just for this treasure hunt. As you can see, it is signed by all of the group. I can't believe it. We're nearing the end of the treasure hunt. What comes after? What purpose will your life have then? I know you're joking. It's become so exciting that I do worry about having something to look forward to outside of work after this. Do you think the group will have long careers? It's hard to say. It's the first idol group I have supported. But my understanding is that most idol groups don't make it. People that go for so long with a small fan base and little income. They have salaries though, right? Salaries do not make up for burnout. It's a hard life doing office work and performing in a group after hours. That's why it's important to support them and share their music with the world. Paradise If Then community is working hard to promote the music and spread our support far and wide. What happens if they call it quits? I'll be very upset, but I will understand. They're working extremely hard and that can only go on for so long. We'll help spread the word as well. Well, I will. This guy understands that the internet exists, but that's about it. I've got some ideas to help. Ultra rare Mr. Sato. And finally, found a flash drive in one of the vending machines. What can it be? This is legendary! When the group formed, all the members wrote something about their hopes and dreams and put them on this flash drive. I think that they would actually release it to the public. Thank you both. This has completed the treasure hunt. I can't believe you did it for me. No problem, dude. I also have wonderful news. Paradise If have decided to put on a performance in Kasomachi. I received a phone call from Miss Kibra herself. She said she recognized me but couldn't place where from. I was too polite to ask. Sure she did. Thank you for doing what I could not in contacting her. No problem. Just trying to help for the sake of helping, or whatever Michi said. I'm so happy they're performing in town. They were surprised that the treasure hunt had been completed. I would like to hire a mascot from your agency for the event. I shall cover the cost myself. So this must be the universe rewarding us for just helping without an ulterior motive, huh? Who'd have thought it would happen so quickly? Who could have possibly foreseen this? Is it fortunate that it is fortunate that I'm such a nice person and can make good fortune come our way just by innocently helping someone out. Anyway, we're happy to help, aren't we, Michi? Yada yada. That wasn't the point, but at least we helped someone with her passion. That was worth doing. That's not all. Miss Kibra said she'll become a mascot support hero for you. Once again, I am rewarded for being so caring and generous with my time. Ah, cute! Miss Kibra, a member of the idol group Paradise If they balance full-time work and being inspirational idols. I love it. You know, the OL look is there's a lot of ground to cover in that. Much. Thank you so much for your assistance. Alpha Shrine is ready to reopen. I hope they can improve the lives of people in this town and provide them with some guidance. Need a mascot for the reopening event? Of course, just send your request. There is a sign around here somewhere. Is it that sign itself? Yeah, it is that sign. It's a big sign. Oh my goodness, there's something else there. I see it. Whoop, out, fuck. Hang on, almost got it. Almost got it. There's a card up there, I can see it. Oh fuck, this is bad. This is just a bad way to do it. It's a bad way to do it, man. I should get started from further back. Town Hall's a big building, shouldn't be that difficult to hit, but the problem is I keep turning left when I shouldn't be. And now I'm just gonna circle the building, aren't I? Cleaning up the Kasomachi. Alright, loop back around. You can do this. You can do this. Pinky. And drop. There we go. It's Kasamachi Cockatiel, now up to ultra rare. Alright, let's see if I can debate here. Alright. There's no entrance to a debate like dropping from the roof. 75%, huh? Maybe it's Endo. Maybe Endo we have to get the last thing. Alright, let's go back up to the agency and do some more life satisfaction. And then, maybe we'll get some more mascots over in the corner. Alright. Who wants whatever? Okay, you are still on vacation. Tamageta. Needs a chatting. What were we doing again? I don't even know what we were talking about. Refurbishing the hot springs, taking over the hot springs. Let's see what this was. I've had an idea about your resort. Let me make a call. Boop, boop, boop. Mushy mush. Hello, Uncle. Yui, I need some help with a problem in Kasamachi. It's an assassination. I'll get Nui. Nui. No, one of our mascots works at the hot spring resort and is about to be purchased by a real estate company. Wait 1 second. Yoga Real Estate. They have offices throughout Kyushu. They specialize in resorts and high-end condos. Let's see. Current CEO is a Nepo baby. Looks like he's an idiot. He lost some of his personal money on NFTs and is trying to take company money by keeping up the mortgage payments on his 3 homes. How'd you find that out? I keep tabs on anyone running a large business in our territory. I assume you want me to derail his company's interest in the resort? Is that possible? I'll handle it. Wait on the line. Ah, yes, Miss Miyoga, don't worry about who I am. My understanding is that your company has an interest in the Kasamachi Hot Spring Resort. I told you not to worry about who I am. I can see that the value of your Quantum Puppy NFTs has plummeted and that you're diverting company funds to shore up your personal finances. I need you to walk away from the Kasamachi Resort. I didn't stutter. Thank you, Mr. Yoga. I'll be in contact should I need anything further. I apologize for the wait, Uncle. It is taken care of. Thank you. Impressive as always. Just doing my job. Wow, and Tamageta didn't say a damn thing the whole time. Nice, we got some 100 yen coins. Good shit. Can we max out Tamageta? I figured we'd be able to. Well, glad we learned a big lesson about hot springs. Can't believe it. Real estate company has dropped their interest in the hot springs. That's good news. Your connections help with this. I'm really grateful to you, boss. I got a letter from the owner's family. Is the owner okay? No one knows. He still hasn't been found. What's the deal with the letter? Some creeps at his brother's house looking for the owner. They try to get money out of him. His brother says that the owner is missing. He's going to start the legal proceedings to deal with all of his possessions. He's going to make sure I get the resort since I have worked there for 3 generations of the family. If the owner ever comes back, he'll be able to reclaim it. But until then, I'm in charge. I don't want to pee in anyone's natto, but that doesn't just mean doesn't that just mean bad dudes are going to try to shake you down instead? The Yakuza, they won't come to this town. If they're small-time crooks, we'll deal with them. I really hope it's the latter. Boss, did you help with this? That call I mentioned was to an associate in my family. She has her methods for resolving problems. Why did you help me? I'll help anyone that works for us. I want to help you all chase your dreams. I'm sorry for what I said when we met. Don't be. You weren't wrong. Thanks, boss. Aww. Big buffs. Alrighty. Let's see. Natsukachi. What's up, Grandma? Oh, hello, you two. Hey, Natsu, we're here to keep track of your life satisfaction. How delightful. This takes me back. I'm grateful for the opportunity to work at Promise. It feels like we're building a new community in town. Is that important to you? A community? Of course. And after all, the Mascot worked because a sense of community had withered. A lot of uniformity, bad management, and grueling schedules became commonplace. Newbies were being pushed into less than professional work, trying to help with management companies that already got too much of a hold on the industry. Coming to Kasamachi allowed me to have a community again. With Mieko? And Sumire, and the kids. Me and Shiori hung out at the cafe a lot. This town has only declined, though. It's sad. The old days were better. Towns weren't as empty. People knew each other. I'm sorry, I should let the words of an old woman keep you from your work. It's no problem at all. I'm always happy to listen. Bless you. Aww. Kindly old lady who's actually kind of shit the mascot jobs, but I think she'll get better. Alright, more Natsu? Yeah, Natsu too. Do you think this town is doomed? I'm gonna be confused. I'd rather not be pessimistic. I'll be confused about that. Doomed? Young people have moved away. The bear has bled the town dry. You two can only do so much. Hey, Quentin, I got big dreams for this place. If everyone works together, this town can prosper again. That sounds like an empty platitude. I know. I'm struggling to find the answers. People in this town have come to rely on me, but I'm not sure I can solve all the problems you all face. We shouldn't be relying on you. We've all been looking for an easy answer for too long. When you came to town, we thought we might have found it. I'm sorry, I'm going to do something myself. I still have some contracts I can rely on. What do you mean? Just you wait and see. Oh. Wait and see, youngin'. Watch Granny rock. Well, let's find out right now. All three at once, huh? No complaints here. I've got something that I want to show you two. Can you drive me out to Daizaifu? I can't. He's supposed to be dead and can't be seen outside of this town. You leave that to me. Get in the truck. What'd you do? Hide in the back there, Michi? Get a disguise. Oh no, he's in disguise. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's a tofu hat. I love it. Tofu hat and sunglasses. The perfect disguise. Good lord. I used to be popular in Daizaifu. The company that manages the billboards in town is run by an old friend. She said she'd help me and display these for a while for free. It's quite a lot. I told her about what you're doing and she wanted to help. She's a mascot herself. She got out of the industry when I did and switched to advertising. I hope this will drive some more business to the agency. Sure it will. Thank you, Natsu. Don't worry about thanking me. I just want to help. I don't know if it'll save Kasumachi, but it's the best chance we have. I'll keep working hard for the town. So will I. You gotta get ready for a big influx of people from Daizaifu. I smell money. Hopefully it'll help Mieko's cafe as well. Mieko-ba-chan. Nice. Alright, now we should do, get yep, you're out and we'll be back. Tanukin! Tanukin, where are we? We're inside the castle, I'm assuming. Ah, my loyal vassals! Where are we? It's Mind Castle, probably. Its illusion is manifesting thanks to the innate bit of magic all mascots have. Do you have a Mind Castle? No, I'm a balanced individual, comparatively speaking. Stop lollygagging about. What are you here for? We're here to check on your life satisfaction. A warlord like me can never be satisfied. My ambitions get up ahead of me unchecked. I must always have an eye on the next land to conquer. I must work tirelessly to ensure the prosperity of the citizens within my domain. I'm just so tired. Is there anything we can do to help you achieve your goals? Wonderful! Generals should always be furthering their lord's dreams. We must make haste with our plans to build a new castle. An approaching army can be advancing upon us at any time. How do we do that? So, continue to grow my empire. My engagements with the citizens are proving to be a fabulous source of recognition and fortune. By doing more mascot events, you hope to be able to save up enough money to build your castle. Precisely! Good luck, pal. Good luck, buddy. Alright, anyone left? I mean, Raijin will still show up, but nope, Tanukin's got some ways to go. Alrighty, that's it for now. Knock him dead, Ichi. Alright. Time to send some gerbs. All yakitori, all the time. Get him, Tamagita. Scary sushi is scary good. Pigeon. And Tanukin. And... Hey, it was the last time you prayed! Natsakashi. Anyone else? I think that's covering the waterfront. Alright, where to from here? I think we should probably go east to the game center area, so we'll just teleport there. Old Town, that's right. Let's go to Ichigo's farm first. Look at that. The signs are all on the map now. Hot day dang. I was wondering how we're gonna tamper that down. It looks like we got it. Oh, look! Oh, this guy I like. Kakigori. That's adorable.Got fangs and everything. Aww. You know what voice you're getting.
イエスレもあるし、ノーレもあるな。おいら、牙はあるけど、血は飲まないんだ。
Is that blood? Do you want it to be? Bad in events with kids unless it's Halloween. Also bad in the summer heat. Being a mascot is high stress work. I know it doesn't match the Japanese voice, but you know what? It's vampires. You gotta do it.
できない。まさか、棺桶の中で眠っちゃったり？眠らない。鞭を振り回す男に駆られたこと。
Very important question to be asking, Pinky.
ないよ。ニコに弱い？
Well, for a very different reason, of course.
なんで日光に弱かと？
溶けちゃうんだよ。吸血鬼の特徴だもんな。
Close enough.
違う。これは氷の特徴なんだって。お天道様のしたらと溶けちゃって役に立たないから。ここでも夜勤
I love the hands. The hands are really selling the bit here.
昼間に外出するときは溶けないようにマスコットパワーをまとってなきゃならないんだ。そいつはしんどいね。
I love it when they do the
い
dance.
ちごさんはそのあたりをちゃんと分かってくれてるんだ。夜勤の時は好きなだけイチゴを食べてもいいって言ってくれるしね。いちごさんは君らとの仕事は楽しいって言ってたよ。
俺たちもイチゴと同じように思っとる。お前も俺たちと働いてみようとは思わんね。
Loser, get in the business.
しおりはマスコットを観客からガールをするのが得意らしいけど、オイラが食べられちゃわないように守ってくれるかな。しおりなら織田信長の軍勢だって止めちゃうさ。
I see.
なら挑戦してみようかな。いちごさんが一生懸命に農園を洗練してる姿はかっこいいんだ。
Big time.
じゃ、契約の話でもすっか。
3 to go. That's number 17.
まあ、それならなんとかやっていけるかな。オイラはこの農園を洗練して、いちごさんと君らを助けたいよ。
Let's get to work. I just noticed Kakigori had a strawberry on top of his head that was playing along with his emotions. That's great. That's really great, Kakigori. I'm gonna give you the king strawberry cake. It's only fitting. To be real. More merch. More merch. Softly spoken Kasuko Mori Gachapon. What's in this vending machine? Normal stuff. I feel like I'm doing it normal stuff with this vending machine. But oh boy, we're gonna get that old order smashed, baby. It's gonna be so smashed. Ow. Okay. Got another item. Oh, it's nail art. A NECA roll nail art. Oh, it's cute. Yes, absolutely. Support your co-workers, Pinky. Oh, there comes another one. You know what? Just drop. It's Boba's Bizarre Curry. Bringing in the fans. What's up, yo?
もつ鍋とビールば
もつ
味わってみんしゃい。
ごめんな。俺は運転中やけん無理ばい。
あいたー、もったいなか。
That was just the もつ鍋。
食べんとね。
おい、まだ挨拶もしてないだろ。
ああ、そうやった。自己紹介せんば。おいはもっつんたい。よろしくな。
Motsun, if you don't like grilled offal, he can't help you. An advocate of Fukuoka offal dishes such as motsunabe, with a somewhat off-putting smell. When people get past that, he's cute and earnest.
こんもっつんになんか用のあるとね。もつ鍋食べんと。
You're just gonna keep asking, aren't you?
町にはもつ鍋屋なんてないよ。最後の一軒も何年か前に閉店しちゃったからね。
Okay, so, yes, motsunabe is offal. So it's beef, chicken, you know, the parts you don't like. You put it in the pot, the hot pot, and have that. And it's also served apparently with cabbage, garlic chives, and other vegetables. So the garlic chives are what's on top of his head there.
そうたい。やけん、そういえば運転して公的で欲しかとさ。
悪いが今すぐにはできんね。
あいたー、そりゃ残念ばい。
あんたもつ鍋のマスコットか？
もちろんたい。ついとるとくさ。そりゃそうやろうもん。もつにスープにキャベツ、ニラや唐辛子に麺、ビールに何でん合うけんたい。
I mean, a lot of things go well
なん
with
で
beer, but
笠
sure.
間市に来たと？
町がもつ鍋の良さば忘れてきとるけんくさ。そういえば宣伝したかと。
でも町にもつ鍋屋はないんだよな。
ああ、何人かに騙されてそういえば知ったとさ。もっつんとこにわざわざ来てバカ笑いしとったな。
そこまでされちゃってんの？
だってそうやろもう。おいの匂いんせいで避ける連中もおるたい。みんなもつに夢中じゃなかし草かって思うとるんよ。でもな、よか連中ば見つけたとさ。そりゃ匂いの冗談は言うけどそうせんやつはおらんやろもう。前にな、おいたちで匂いの冗談ばいいよってな。そん一人から過疎町にうまかもつ鍋店のあるって聞いたとさ。連中はな、おいのバス代まで払ってくれてわざわざ橋場渡ってもつ鍋店ば探したとけど、
They played you for a
そん
sucker.
店は何年も前に閉まっとったと。連中にはしてやられたばい。
騙しやすそうだもんね、おっちゃん。
もっつん、あんたが町におる間、俺らのマスコット事
I
務
gotta
所
warn you, we will ask you to promote things that are not motsunabe.
なんでそがん言葉をおいに聞くとや。
まあもつ鍋の宣伝ができるし、もつ鍋食べたいって気持ちにさせられるけんたい。
Did I just see a Slender Man in the background?
あんたら
Wow.
食べたことあると。
Yes.
福岡には夜の屋台があるよ。そこのもつ鍋の屋台が一番
Definitely
だ
have
け
done
ん
that.
よう行きよったな。
子供の頃ここのもつ鍋屋で食べたっけな。唐辛子にハマってた時期もあったよ。
あんたらは信用できそうばい。本当にひもすがらもつ鍋ば宣伝でくっとやろな。
まあ町中でいろんな会社がイベントば開いとるけど、
You just have this presence about you that reminds people of motsunabe.
もつ鍋の宣伝になるぞ。興味を引くのは確かばい。
Which means I probably should talk to Nieko
そう
about
だ
it.
よね。あんたの言う通りかもしれん。ただもつ鍋ば
Get to
楽し
actual
むだけじゃ
motsunabe
なか。そん話。
There we go. A nice big job share to make him excited. Not like we need the money much these days.
よかったよかった。こうやったらできるばい。もっつんおじちゃんがもつば振る舞うけ。
Yes, I'm gonna work my awful off. Please, you don't have to go to that much trouble. There's 2 items over here. I wonder if these just sprung up. Oh, I cleaned these out. Let me guess. Mutsun's nail design. No, I'm good, thanks. And probably some Mutsun merchandise. Nope, this one's for Raijin-kun. Rambunctious Raijin-kun badge. Alright, where's the nearest whatever? Now, we do want to go back to Sumire and Nieko at some point. If not now. So maybe I'll just clean up the signs in the area and see what I can... Wait, did I hear a phone? I think I might have heard a phone. Yep, this is a phone I haven't picked up yet. Kyushu Regional Grand Prix results with your host, Mike Miller! Fortunately, I can skip through most of this.
Hi!
And the Mascot Grand Prix! Wonderful competition! And skip to the end. And how did we do? How'd you do, Ichigo Love? Ichigo Love! Tried their hardest, but put on a great performance, scoring 150 points. And we are now ranked 1. We've reached the top of the Kyushu Regional Mascot rankings. We got 450k for it. Number 1, so Ichigo Love, the star in the making. Well, now what? Do we have to do it anymore? Boss, we did it! We're the top-ranked agency in the Kyushu Regional Grand Prix. We're the best agency in Kyushu. Mascots have worked very hard. I got a better class of groupie now. Nice. Good job, everybody. Okay, that unlocks that. And I believe we need to go over here-ish to hit that one that's over there. There we go. That was trash. There we go. Now this might be almost all of it. As you can see, we're at 97.1. Which means we've got most of it done. Oh god, I'm just gonna crash into that, definitely. Unlike the trees, I can't just float through that. You know, one thing I will say is I do like driving by places in town and hearing all the commotion at them. It's like it really speaks to the idea that I'm actually doing some good stuff for this town, you know? Tanakin needs help! What up, Tanakin? Do I want to help Tanakin? I feel I must, mustn't I? Find a hidden gem for a price.
Hi!
Oh, cat registers again. Panic! Wow, he just floated up and isn't coming down. Machinery of capitalism must be defeated. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Not that Senpai can do a lot of it. But I will need some more ashes. Let's do treble first. There we go. Then that'll do it. Good job, Natsu Senpai. You've been a big help. Congrats, Tanakin. Alright, anything else on the road? Yes, there are actually a few things around here. Alright. Let's rock it along. And there is another item over here, which I will grab. Probably merch from one of my new recently had mascots. The off-putting Mutsun foldable fan. There's another one up here. Oh, it's nail design and it's Kasoko Mori. Ah, yes, absolutely. The bat is adorable. Next. Oh, we do have to hit up Peaches anyway. We have to give her the last thing. We have to give her. We did pick up the. I don't even know what it is. A vegetable of some sort. What up, Peaches? Take a break from streaming for a second, would you? Oh, okay. Can I ask your father a question? Sure, let me kill the stream. Papa Peach! What's up? Sorry to bother you, sir. I wanted to ask a question about the mines. Bad business. What do you want to know? Did you live here when the coal mining operation was running? You mean when a load of criminals allowed a lot of people to die and ruin the town? Yeah, I did. What's it to you? Do you know who owned the mines? I don't, and I don't care. Just let all those yappers that left us alone. Your guide helped the town, but then he destroyed it. He never recovered. Papa Peach, I'm certain Michi had nothing to do with it. Fortunately, I discovered that I am linked to it, and your father has every right to be angry. While my apologies will mean nothing, please understand that I didn't know anything about the mines before coming here. Are you poking your nose into them? I believe they're connected to something untoward happening to the town, which protect Kasamachi from whatever it is. We'll see. Listen, I got things to do. Do you have that last thing I got? I need one more. Nope. That said, I could probably use a couple of these. We went up the mountain and found you the mustard plant you wanted. You two are seriously the best! You got everything I wanted. I can't believe how cool you two are! BD Dubs, did you speak to Kokemaru? BD Dubs? A cool way of saying, by the way. That's so cool, I'm gonna start using that! BD Dubs, Michi, don't you think I'd make a great streamer? Of course. Awesome! I gotta say, thanks so much for all your help. And so do I. Can I appear on the stream? What? Of course! It's on show You Know Who. One sec. Okay, go for it! Hello, everyone. I'm an old man that doesn't understand what's going on, but thank you for supporting my daughter. I'm very proud of her. Oh, Papa, I love you too. Got a question from Gunner. Why's your dad so cool? I'll handle this. Well, Gunner, it is because he hasn't turned into a crusty geezer. You see, there are a lot of crusty old men that make life worse for everyone else. Old Mackie here. My name's Makoto. Old Mackie here works hard and cares for his family and wants his town to be nice, not like the mayor. Now let me tell you about the mayor. I'm sure the chat don't want to hear all about this. They totally do. They all hate the mayor as well. We're doing grassroots activism over here. Okay, stream over. We'll talk about the mayor later. Thank you, Mr. Michi. This town's been through a lot, but it seems like the future's would be a little better now that young people are coming back to the town. The population shrank a lot after the mines closed. Not many people have come back to the town since then. There are almost no jobs. Whatever jobs there are, low wages. Beatrice has brought a lot of life to town. That new guy at the town hall seems to have been fighting him. Beatrice is trying to make life better for the kids, and now you arrive. I'm not young. Yeah, you're younger than me, and you're a fighter. Thought that Peach would make a great mascot support hero. What? Mascot support heroes help mascots out when they get in trouble on jobs. I do it, and now you're gonna do it. Mobile Armor to the rescue! I've been discussing it with the chat for a while. Babykun said she'd make a great hero. Sounds like you need to be young again. I just messaged Nanai. She said she'll make a great hero. Ugh, my precious pro wants me to do it. Hell yeah! Give us a call when you need the Momo Army. Now I got work to do. Makoto. What a powerful man. Lived in Kasamachi all his life, wary of the modern world and outsiders, but trusts his daughter. He barely knows what Momovision is. Alright. Good call. Good run. Good business. Good gravy. Alright. I see a dot over there. I'm getting dot. Oh, dot, over here. Should have stayed near the water. Silly me. Probably a nail art. Nope. Mobile farm, mobile army. The isolated Kasukomori phone case. More merch. Is it over here? Yeah, it is over here. And well, we've hit 90% with the trash. I feel proud of this. This makes me proud. Caribbean Echo Roll acrylic figure. And there's another one down by the beach. So many of these pop up after getting a new mascot, so I'm gonna probably just leave this one be for right now and go collect them offline. Take off. And we're gonna go talk to the ladies. Neko Basan. Whoop, Neckerol needs help. What up, Neckerol? Scary sushi, huh? I'm sure we can sort this. It's Mike Miller! Biohazard boxes. If Neckarol isn't careful, they could cause a zombie apocalypse all over here. This is so unfair. Neckarol should be working under these conditions. Uh-oh! Oh no! What a mess! Will Neckarol be able to clear this up? Mountain of Hell boxes. Rank 3. We can do this. We can do this, Neckarol. That's pretty good. Let's start with this camera. Yes, absolutely color tone woman. We'll take Quaver as well. Even though she's only 4, she'll give us another action back. Let's see. Let's do... Yes, Bear-chan. Alright, that should be okay. So now we can do whomever at this point. Sumide! And the reset happened. I can't believe it! Why did Neckarol stack them back up in the exact same completely dangerous way? The power here is really something. Good job, Neckarol. Oh, more signs over there. Part of me wants to get 100% of those on stream. The grungy part of me, of course, but, you know. Oh, Neckarol and Natsukachi are hanging out here. I love how my other mascots are just kind of hanging around town, too. Would you like some shaved ice? Let me guess, you've spoken to Kakigori? Yes, she came. Oh, to she? I didn't even know Kakigori was femme. She came to help Ichiko drop some strawberries off. Some of her ice fell out. She was terrified when I suggested that we start serving strawberry shaved ice. She thought I meant that we'd serve her. She realized when I said I meant normal ice. Man, I'd love some to cool down after a hard day's work. Well, when you do one, you can have some. Grandma! Here, take some for your mascots. Blood red shaved ice. Nothing cools you off on a hot day like some shaved ice. This one has been drizzled with a vibrant strawberry sauce. She is now ultra rare, and she's got one action but a lot of power. And the last one. Your friend Neckarol is a sweet little thing. I've learned an awful lot about how matcha is served in Kyoto. I bet you have. I decided to add a matcha roll dessert to the menu. It's proven quite popular. Has it brought in many new customers? Not at all. I was talking about me and the staff. I think we have enough new items on the menu now. It's been a delight to freshen the place up. I have to say, you do inspire people wherever you go. We do? One of my staff wants to become a mascot support hero for you. Chio-chan asked me to give you her card. Please give her our thanks. We're very grateful. Thank you for everything you're doing for the mascots in this town. Come back and see Nico and Bachan anytime. A heavenly matcha roll. A fluffy sponge wrapped around cream and red beads. Sweet and exquisite. Just like you. Chio-chan! Big numbers on machine and thinking. Works at Suzuki Coffee. Her specialty is omurice, an expert coffee roaster. You'd expect her to be a mascot herself. Let's see. Nope, sold out. What am I kidding? Buy some of this stuff. It's probably really cool. Probably really good at stuff. Sold out! I say. Pardon me. Pardon me, Granny. Oh man, the time trials are stacking up over here. I think there's a time trial for every single mascot. Gluttonous Kakigori prize figure. So, Kakigori's got it's feminine, so I'm gonna have to do femboys for her. Fine, we all have to make sacrifices in life. Alright, Sumire. I'm gonna hand over your, whatever. Your knives, madam. Bum, 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 bum. Do you have help items? Because I know I'm missing one of them as an ultra rare, but I don't know whomst. The Awakening Sour Plum. Just a couple of those, I think. Found another knife. Thank you! There's only one left to find. They've drifted all over town since coming down from the mountain. These cells are so strange. This town has a different feel to other places, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a unique town, but it's not without its charms. Whatever do you mean? You didn't mean it like that. Stop it! Stop what? You know what. Come on, Michi, we got things to do. Oh wow, that was quick. Shut her down in a moment. Is this the last knife? Yes! How wonderful. I can't believe you found them all. It's a lot of work. You were lounging on the side of the river. I was supervising. You two make a funny pair. I'm glad that Pinky found a new friend. I think I'm good for him. I'm teaching him about the world and how to live. Is that right? It has been hard to adjust to this new life, but I've made some new friends and started building a new family. Family? With who? He doesn't mean it like that. I'm happy that you like our town. Will you be staying here? For the foreseeable future. Well, please be sure to stop by anytime. I'd love to see you again. Stop it. I have something unusual for you. Samari, please. It's approached by 2 crabs that want to be Mascot support heroes. What? Here, they said to give you this. Hey, sure they'll be excellent heroes. Ichi, we got work to do. The crabs. Crabs that emerge from the sea to help mascots. Are these the ultimate form of evolution? Wow, they got high numbers in 3 categories. That's pretty good. Alright. Pardon us and all that. We should probably want to check out the debate over here. Out of my way, people. Oh yeah, we can argue this. Stop it, Pinky! I love the mittens she puts on. Gotta put on the white gloves when you're campaigning. Oh, Samari's here! Yada yada. Well, that's good, Pinky. Marina is the pride of Kasamachi. As your mayor, I've vowed to keep it a valuable part of our town. I will continue to invest to make it better than ever. The best fish market for miles around. Where's that money gonna come from? You haven't spent the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and I don't think you ever will. Yep. I regenerated this marina to bring more business to the area. Dude, we're the ones that renovated the marina. We put the agency's money into Samira's plans. We believe in the dreams of local people. That's right, she's great. Vote for Pinky. I'll create a program to help fishermen purchase new boats. Yeah, the permit price. You raised the cost of all the permits and drove the fishing industry away, you clown! You killed this marina! Please vote for me in the election. Let's get this crusty old geezer out of office. My head is corrupt and bleeding the town dry. You asked me, we should put some concrete boots on him, and Pinky! Vote Pinky! Ah, yes. Sweaty. Yeah. Another debate in the books. Pinky is now super, super rare. Pinky, the candidate. Alright. Let's see. Kabaya King is due for a job. You are also due for a bonus. Oh, everyone's waiting for a bonus around y'all. That's okay. I've got them cash. Alright, everyone's out on a job, except nobody's out on a job. So let's get everybody out on a job. Tofu! Bring him home, my man. Little man. What it is, little man. Part of me wants to get rid of one of those items, so I can, oops. Yeah, let's get rid of like one of these items so that I can just go scroll directly down and pick up the thing. There we go. Don't send an item.com. Low cook but fast serving. Get it, Monsoon. I am going to give you a blood red shaved ice. And let's see. Rajin Kun is not going to be doing this because I will need to do his life satisfaction event. Okay. Oh. Get me money. Money, please. Books, huh? Tanuki knows books. Whoops. 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 I wonder if there was a button to just not choose an item to begin with. Whatever. Anyone else who does the squiggly mouth? I guess not. Also, so many jobs. Yeah, that X-rated experience is let's do jobs we haven't done yet. Whoops, we have no people. Everyone's all tired. Alright, let's go to the... We could go to the Haunted Tunnel, see if we can get another one. There's also the Hot Springs Resort, which I bet we know about. I'll bet we have enough to do the Hot Springs Resort now. Big bets. Big bets on... Mountain. There we go. Bang, bang, bong. Hey, Natsu's here. And Samiri and Mieko. They're all here. What's up, ladies? Oh, yeah. Argue time. Let's whip him, Pinky. Literally. Hot Springs is a wonderful place. I've been to a lot of luxurious hot springs, and none of them compare to this. They invented the resort for being acquired by real estate moguls. That's a lie. You've been enticing them here to try to get the owner to sell it. You want to turn this bathhouse into a luxury nightmare and get kickbacks. I'll bring tourists to our hot springs with new initiatives. You've been you've driven all tourists away. The town is dying. With my help, Tamageto become a national star and bring people to the resort. I want to invest in the care of the area around the hot springs. You allowed a construction company to leave an unfinished hotel on the side of the mountain. Excuse me. I'll put environmental protection orders in place to prevent that. Yeah. Eat it, Maeda. Everybody loves Kasumachi, and we're gonna bury Maeda in a ditch. Nice. Upgrade to ultra rare. Is she the only hope for Kasumachi's future? I don't know. Where else is the, oh, there was a sign out here. And a new bit of merch came up there, too. Ba, 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 ba. Looks like the old ladies are having a spa day. Which I am totally on board with. Northwood, please. We've got more signs to blow up. Yeah. Oh, we can go back to the Grand Prix, huh? Yeah, sure, why not? Who's good for it? Who wants in? It's Tonic. Raijin, do you want it? No. Everyone's on a job. Never mind. We'll wait till people start coming back from jobs. $99.4. Was that it for that area? I guess so, which means the only one is here. Let's also not ignore this thingy right here, shall we? Oh, fuck. Ah! It is a Tanukine. Nail design. Tanukine's kinda not my favorite. That's okay, they can't all be winners. I still don't know what this music means. Am I supposed to know? I wonder. Oh god, death. I want to hit that last sign. You can't stop me from doing it. To the water plants! I think it's probably the best way to get there. I didn't check how the knives are. Oh, they're fine. The enemy knives. Oh, it was right there the whole time. I could pop off this any moment. 99.7. Just one more to go. Let's see. Where could it be? Where could it be? One more sign left. Scan it. Come on. Where are you at? One more sign, and it ain't appearing on the map. Or so it would seem, unless it's hidden amongst a whole bunch of others. One more scan. Oh jeez, another one showed up on that island. I was hoping my island hopping days were over, but oh well. Let's see. That's the agency. If anyone sees it, be sure to bark. But, oh, there it is! It's in the old war ruins, of course. I saw that earlier. War ruins, go! There you are, and there you go. 100% signs done. The Kasukomori concept art. Oh my god! 75 on everything? Jeez, just give me something to win the game immediately. Smash all the major signs and unlock the very first concept art for Kasukomori. Costs 2 actions, it does 75. If you draw it, of course. You'll be fine. Well, while I'm here, I might as well hit that, whatever's over here in the war ruins. There is an item. There it is. It's another nail art from another mascot, I'm assuming. Speaking of trash. I wonder what I'm gonna get for getting all the trash. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Kakigori! Is that blood? Do you want it to eat? Big fan of Kakigori, definitely going on the nails. We're at what? 90.2. Yeah, we got a lot of trash yet to find, a whole 10th of them. They'll probably give me like a 99 one for that. A 99 mascot support hero. Alright, let's go to talk to Jose. Let's finally... yeah, school's close enough. I wonder if Jose has a telephone that I missed. I'm going the right way, right? Nope. I want to go southwest. I guess he doesn't have a cell phone nearby. Not that's a big deal, but... Hey! Let's say, about this, curse garbage. Good to see you again. Investigating the origins of the Kasumachi curse. Do you have the first article written about it? I do! The curse first appeared in the Kyushu Everyday News in September 1991. Can we see it, please? No problem. Give me a second to find it. Here you go. Thanks. What's it say? Everything that we already knew. Mountain spirits are angry with the use of the land for mining. They target any Yakuza that come to town. Spirits cause a disaster, and Tanuki keeps watch for any Yakuza coming into town. A lot of Yakuza that used to live here have died either suddenly or slowly and painfully. Apparently he got this from a secret source. Who wrote it? Someone called Jiro Kaneko. Do you think you can find him? No problem. I'll find a number for him now. Yui taught me how to track anyone down. God, I miss the girls. Is that what you needed? Yes, thank you. We appreciate your help. No problem. Thanks, Jose. Found the number for Jiro Kaneko. That was quick. Yeah, I guess I do roll pretty hard. He's in an old folks' home in Izuka. That's a who gives a heck town about 2 hours away. How'd you find that out? Bureaucracy. Everything in this country requires forms and data entry. If you know where to look, you can find what you want. What about the deed to the mines? Already tried. That was before everything went digital. Okay, can we phone Mr. Kaneko? Of course. Remember to use a fake name. Hello, is this Mr. Kaneko? It is. Forgive me for calling you out of the blue. I apologize for the intrusion. It's no problem. How can I help you? My name is Mr. Shoujo, and I'm interested in the Curse of Kasumachi. That's a load of rubbish. How can I help you, Mr. Coach, Mr. Shoujo? Rubbish? A total load of nonsense. What do you want to know about it? You wrote the first article about it. Can you tell me where the information came from? I can't believe someone's finally asked me about it. I'm afraid I can't tell you, though. Can I ask why? I'm sworn to secrecy. I needed a published story to get paid so I could afford my rent. The source I used for other stories offered me this. I could tell it was all made up, but it had enough interesting points to make a story. The mine disaster, spirits, a Tanuki that guards against Yakuza. I wrote it and paid my rent. People liked it at the time. A bunch of magazines picked it up. Do people still believe it? Yes, they do, sir. I'm sorry for being impertinent, but is there anything I can do to make you tell me more? Why is it so important? I'm not going to be coy. I think I can trust this fella. I'm going to be nice and direct. I believe the curse is central to a conspiracy that threatens an entire town. I see. Tell you what, I'm an old little man. My kids don't come and see me anymore. I just sit in this home all day. The only thing I look forward to is a cup of sake in the evening. I understand. Excuse me, one moment, sir. Pinky. Already on it, boss. Tell him it's a bottle of Kanaoya Junmai Daiginjo being delivered by courier tomorrow. Sorry to make you wait, sir. A bottle of Kanaoya Junmai Daiginjo being delivered to your address tomorrow. What? I'm sorry, sir. Would you prefer something else? That's a 97 yen bottle of sake. Indeed it is, sir. It's important to me that you can enjoy your evening drink. You must really want to know about this curse. I like you. Fine. If I get to drink that, I don't care if Don comes for me. Did you say Don? Yeah, Don Key from the Shimazu family. After he needed to leave town because of the mine disaster, he said he had a story for me. Before we go any further, I'm not an idiot. I know you've used a fake name. Don is a friend. I'm not giving anything to an enemy of his. I can assure you that I'm very close to Don. Something is happening that involves him, and I need to know what kind of help he needs. Okay, people in Kasumachi believe the spirits in the hills had caused the disaster. Don took this and ran with it. He and I have a history. He's been my source on Yakuza stories over the years. He'd give me tips, and we traded information. Anyway, he wanted to tell me about this curse that kills Yakuza men, and I needed to pay the bills. A bunch of his boys died in the mines, and when they didn't, started dropping dead. Either died suddenly or took their time and suffered greatly. Did Don tell you why? He stuck to his story about the curse. It was total nonsense. I knew the old patriarch Shimizu had a dodgy heart. I helped Don blow up a story about a rival family to bury the news that the patriarch had been rushed to hospital a few years before this. I think the first patriarch died from a heart attack, not the curse. Heart conditions are hereditary. It wouldn't surprise me if that's what took his son. The current matriarch's late husband. Don put that down to the curse as well. Do you have any proof? No, I could just tell. Don isn't normally as effusive as he was when he was telling me the story. He was trying to convince me of this more than he's ever tried to convince me of anything before. I'm just going on my gut here. It is all too convenient. Do you know why Dawn would want to spread this story? His kind all have secrets. He wanted to hide something in or about those mines. Do you know what could have been? No idea. I get the impression that it's best not to know, though. None of that felt right. The office operation running a mine with no experience. Disaster happens and they get out of town and all their men start dying. That should have been a huge scandal. I would have loved to get that story. Do you know anything about the Tanuki statue? Only what the townspeople say. It just appeared one night. Dawn didn't tell me anything about that. Let's see. Thank you for your help, sir. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. Not at all. You went through this rather well if you hadn't lied about the sake, right? I don't know how long I'm going to be alive for, but I got to the age where caring about secrets like this matters less and less. I appreciate you telling us everything you can. I don't know what's going on with you, but I hope this helps. It does. Thank you, sir. Thank you again for your time. Goodbye, Mr. Shoujo. I can't believe this whole curse thing is fake. We gotta tell everyone. We can't tell anyone yet. We don't know how this relates to everything else. Thank you for your help. No problem, boss. Put that sake on an emergency credit card. What credit card? Yui gave me some credit card numbers years ago they procured. Some scammers tried to get one over on Shimazu. Yui dealt with them and told me the cards were linked to the accounts of bad people. Some low-level scammer just had a sake billed to him? Exactly. Victimless crime. Well, the sake got him to talk at least. Now we know that the curse is a complete fabrication. The death of the first patriarch was likely a heart attack, but Dawn attributed it to the curse to further the story. His son passed away under similar circumstances, and we're always told that was the curse as well. We don't know about the rest of the men, though. The ones that didn't die in a disaster or part of the family all died. Except Dawn. I can't believe everyone's been living a lie. My dad sure is a piece of work. We still don't know what to make of the Tanuki statue, though that we know this. Let's keep investigating. Yes, let's. Alrighty. Let's see here. Raijin-kun, yep, we gotta do that. Arcade collection. Look at all the stuff we only have left to do. There's one more subcontractor mascot out there that I've yet to find. Oh, hey! That was 90% of the sins. We're getting there. Why not just finding a phone and teleporting? I mean, I like flying. Flying's cool in this game, but I should probably go to the high school and just use the phone there. Alright, y'all, coming in hot. Alright. Oh, Tofu! What's up, my man? Aw, she's a good teacher! Aww. Tofu's hanging out Toronto. He probably shouldn't. I feel that, you know, that's probably not a good thing for him. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I wanted to get... What do we want to get? Oh, that last mascot that's sitting in the freaking haunted tunnel. There we go. So, it's probably on top of the haunted tunnel, I think? Maybe? I checked inside the haunted tunnel and couldn't find it, so let's go on top of it. Shall we? Alternatively, this mascot could be inside that little divot I see halfway up. Pardon me. Oh, I'm a mess. Oh god. Hi. Truck, please, don't fail me now. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Mascots need help! Who needs help? Kasakomori and Multsoon. I think we can pull this off. From farm to table via your way. Good lord, look at the feathered monsters! Kasakomori is in deep trouble now. A cacophony in hate. Run for your life! Get this under control, Kasakomori! It's mass event and most important thing in the world! We need heroes. Mass murder of crows. Yeah, Kasakomori doesn't have much to do with this about this right now, but we will prevail. Let's see. I hate to do it, but I got a mulligan. There we go. Dito! Another action and more cards. Let's see. That's only one action, but gives us another 3 cards, which I think will be helpful to us. Let's see. Here's another one that returns. Primitive Samurai. Alright, we've what, 36.5 left? I think we can pull this off. Regular Pinky. Shoot. Quaver, sure, yeah. And then, someone with the, yeah, there we go. Good job, brother. None darn ever, friend. Class of Cobra does not fit the underworld. Reaper of the Soul shall bother us no longer. The show must go on. And one more. Needs help. Motsun. Slow cooked. Fast serving. Oh. Here goes the stove again. The stove has gone crazy. Conflagration of hell. Malfunction. This might help. We don't have a lot of extra cards to give us extra actions, but we'll do what we can here. Mama-san. Jose can turn it around for us here. We still don't have enough. Yeah, 5 actions. And everyone's a oneer. So I think we can pull this off. Yeah, this is Karoushi Red and the other one that should do it. Maru Hime. Yay! Nice. Alright. Find this friggin' mascot. Oh, also the Grand Prix. I probably should get somebody to do that. Shouldn't I? Who wants in? Who's got time? Fujin-kun's got time. Go for it, my man. Show him how laid back you are. I'm sure he'll love it. Well, the mascot ain't here, so it's gotta be... Try here. I feel like... No, there's just a wall there. I thought I checked inside the tunnel and couldn't find him. But... let's see what we can do. Oh, there you are. Oh, cool. Now this guy's interesting. Karoushi. Really? I like this. A death rattle from a parched throat trembling as it breathes its last can be heard drifting across an ancient plain. Black orbs, blacker than an obsidian night, swivel. Karoushi, blank, no personality, too exhausted. The spirit that lingers in every office full of exhausted and depressed workers. Karoushi, for those of you who don't know, is a Japanese term basically meaning overwork, or more specifically, death by overwork. There have been several Newgrounds games made of the idea of Karoushi. And there's some portable Flash games on that site, let me tell you.
Yoroshiku na, Karoushi.
An esoteric wail pierces the gap between realities.
所長、もう行こうよ。
なんでよ。
こいつ、行動に取り付いてる幽霊だよ。
The sign says Sugoi. Yay, Sugoi.
ここって叫び声を上げる幽霊とかのいわくつきの場所なのさ。
カロウシは幽霊じゃなか。俺らの目の前におるやろうも。
An image of a forgotten grimoire on a pedestal in a forbidden library appears. The chains binding it rattle.
生と死の間に囚われた魂みたいなもんか?
それを幽霊って言うんじゃないの?
Okay, that's a lot of words for C. A citadel lost to antiquity, perched in the plateau in a forgotten country appears. A crack suddenly runs up one of the turrets. It collapses.
お前は働きすぎの危険性ば警告しよると?
A writhing mass can be seen deep within a canyon. You suddenly question what a canyon is.
大丈夫。俺らは昔お前がおった事務所とは違うばい。お前がこなしたジョブから分け前も出すし。
Now, I know you're a horrible spirit from hell, but have you considered job share?
それに
Profit sharing.
も提供するし、イベントにはちゃんとトレーナーもつける。
I like the mustache too.
所長、やめとこうよ。幽霊なんかスカウトしちゃダメだって。
What's that other sign say? Kanashi. Or Ganashi. Not sure. Oh, that one says, Mizun. A star in an outlawed galaxy blinks out of existence.
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
An image of a grand civilization absent from history books appears. Towering spires reach for the stars.
俺らやったら、過労が健康に及ぼす影響を世間に広める手助けのできる。かつてお前が受けてきたような苦しみを他の人間にはさせんように努力するけ。
The fog that surrounds a grave marker in a remote cemetery parts briefly. The grave is touched by sunlight, the first time in untold centuries. In a vault, kept hidden by an abstruse organization, a ledger is opened. The runes inside glow, which means it's time for the job. Number 19. A new page is started within the ledger. An abnormal sigil is drawn with no pen. In the distance, the sound of a handshake. What does a handshake sound like? A skeletal finger taps on the open ledger. Behind the bookcase, a tongue clicks. A fax machine is ripped from the desk and flung into a shadow. A festival takes place at the summit of an undiscovered mountain. A monolithic city too terrible to contemplate is lost to an encroaching fog. Well, that was fun. I'll just gonna leave now. That's 19 out of 20. All right, let's settle up some people with some work. Whoops. You know what? I should try to make sure I do jobs I haven't done yet either. There might be like something down here at the very bottom. So let's go all the way to the bottom and see if we can find some. Because I think one of the big things is like Endo gets himself progressed by doing new jobs. For example, we haven't done this one. An old guy dreams of Plummo. And we'll just send whoever for that. We probably don't even need a match for that. And that. Because there is a spot in here on the tick for completed, so the more we complete, I feel like the better we're gonna get done for Endo's quest. So let's look for ones we haven't done yet. Not Raijin. Yeah, Karoushi, you can take that one. That'll be a nice new one for you. I'll give you a listen electrolyte drink to prevent Sugoi. Voices in the dark. Let's see, a castle here. It's more likely than you think, not Sakashi. Lumber and mascots. He does both of that. Let's see. Go to new places. Why not? Who would like it? Oh, everyone's working. Never mind. Everyone's working against the guy I want to do his little life thing with, so. Let's grab the phone and head back to the agency. And then we'll do Raijin. Oh no, I'm dead. I have died of Haunted Tunnel. To the agency. Yep. Beep beep. What's up, Shorty? Raijin-kun! Me doing Raijin-kun's voice has been bad for my throat. I'm gonna try to tone it down. Where is he? I can hear drums. Would you believe it? He listened to me. He's got decent rhythm. Not much variation though. Hey, boss. Hey, Pinky. You seem like you're in a better mood. Sure am. Sorry about before. What's changed? Just absolutely beating the hell out of some drums. Can't believe how right you were. I get that a lot. And it feels a lot clearer. Kids aren't as scared of me. Events are going better. I feel like I'm looking at the world in a whole new way. That's amazing. I'm proud of you. Trying something new and working on it yourself. Doesn't feel like much like working on myself. Just feels good. Listen, I'll catch you later. I gotta go speak to my brother. I think he might finally understand all the posy vibe stuff he goes on about. Yeah, posy vibes. Does anyone else have one? Definitely not. Let's see. Yeah, everyone else is either too new or we're done with them. Wow, 12 of them we're done with. Feels good. Alright, let's see. Well, we haven't done this one yet. Encounter with the other. Get him, Raijin-kun. Yes, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Let's check our to-do list. Yes, of course, time trials, election rallies, find the subcontractor mascots, and we still don't know what to complete for Endo. So, it is my opinion that we should go to the mayor's mansion. And we'll go to Captain's Sign first, because we've got a few things we can buy. It's worth 16 freaking million yen right now. How are the knives? Almost at halfway. Captain's Sign has a few cool items to buy, and I want to make sure we buy them. Mostly truck stickers and so good manga. But there is Promises Lost, Promises Found, a 5 million yen music track. 25 million for the Mascot 01 card. Let's see, I think it's mostly, just a bunch of, ooh, popcorn pop, I'll take that. Truck stickers. Purchase to request a nail artist request. Request a mysterious nail artist to visit town. That's interesting. I'll take it. 5 million? Let's do it. I got the money. Excuse us. Excuse us, please. Alright. Oh, I probably should have actually just taken the phone from there. Silly me. What the heck is that floating in midair? Oh, it's a bird on the wires. I think. Well, it's, whatever it is, it's gone now. Alright, let's go to the mayor's mansion. What's the closest way? That will just about do it, I think. The item saves Karoushi from being Karoshi'd. Works for me. What's the item? Oh, it's nail art, and it is Blossom Hollow version. Blossom is important to Michi. It is important to us all. That is a cool design. So that's what it is. We call on the nail artist, and new designs get posted all throughout the town. Oh, good. Endo's town quest is available. And mascots need help, of course. Could have sworn I would have got that. Oh well. Anyway, Kakigori and Nekoro both need help. Well, we'll have to do something about that. Bathe in the broth. Is this a ramen place? Yep, that's S-rank ramen. Damn you. Idiot doomfall. Idiot downfall. Crowd problems. Of course, that's the new one. Time to kick ass. Yeah, baby. And Nekka will also need help. The community comes together.
Hi! Hi!
Again with the cash register. Again with the finger. So, oh, okay, it should be pretty easy. I'm thinking. Alrighty. It's late at night. Perfect time to go do whatever this is. Time to infiltrate. La da 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 da. Oh, I love it. Nice night fish goggles. Although I think this is undercut by the fact that your truck is louder than you are, Pinky. Come in, Janitor Actual. This is Poltergeist. Target's car is non-visible. Mission site appears to be clear. What are you talking about? Mission is a go. No security cameras or alarms detected. Stop it. Negative, Janitor Actual. Mission parameters are intact, maintaining operational language. Yada yada. I have instructed Kaiju Actual to keep an eye on the menu. Kaiju Actual, this is Poltergeist. How copy? Poltergeist? God damn it, I told you about this. This is Pinky, but my call sign for this operation is Poltergeist. Because it starts with a P and I'm like a ghost. No, I didn't know about Poltergeist. No, about Poltergeist. Well, I'm a stealthy one. Yes, but ghost doesn't start with a P. Pinky. Kaiju Actual, have you seen the mayor? Copy that, Janitor Actual. Kaiju Actual reports the mayor is still at the town hall. Okay, tell Kaiju thanks and he can go home. Roger that, Kaiju Actual. Janitor Actual says stand down and get back to work. Yes, he did it. I'm not lying. Even if he didn't actually say it, that's what he meant. Whatever. Poltergeist is on mission. We'll rendezvous ASAP. Oh, steal the booze. Yeah, take a bath while you're at it. Why not? Make sure you eat his cereal and pee in his houseplants. That's what Kai Lang did in that novelization in Mass Effect. Also want to point out, too, that I think Kaiju had it on point when Kaiju was saying something about poltergeists. Poltergeists are noisy ghosts, but not only by nature, but by name. Like, the name poltergeist literally is German for noisy ghost. And their idea is that they, you know, move stuff, make noises, and break stuff around the house. It's actually kind of a funny gag. Come in, Janitor Actual. I have breached the compound. The target has a tacky taste in home decor. His home office is full of whiskey bottles. His filing cabinet is overflowing. There's a bunch of folders. Well, there are a lot of HR complaints here, and nice to know that they've been handled appropriately. There's too much to go through. I'm just going to grab everything. Okay, now the hard drives. Huh, I can only find one desktop. No laptops. Easy. Hard drive secured. Target materials acquired. Janitor Actual. Poltergeist is exfiltrating now. Ow, stupid table. Why didn't they make tables with sharp corners? Oh. Nutty! Door won't open. I'm stuck. Mission might be compromised. What happens if he comes back? I can't hide! Oh my god, my god, my god, my god, my god! Oh, don't worry. I forgot to use a different door. There we go. Poltergeist is returning to base. Pinky, you are a hoot. Mission complete! You sure there weren't any cameras? You think I'm an idiot? You used the wrong door. I could have had anyone under the stress of the battlefield! Now quit your yapping, here's the stuff. Good work. Stolen documents. A bunch of documents and a hard drive that Pinky ripped from the mayor's mansion. Oh boy. Okay, that's everything we can do for now. I'll let Double T know we need to meet. Double T? Taki and Teach. Tell them we'll meet them at the school. I wonder if there's more debates I can do. God, what an ass. He's got a statue? Oh yes, we'll go back to Endo. That is a thing that I can do. Where's the nearest phone? Oh, right, that's about one I had to begin with. The newest phone. Take that. Oh, it's wrong. Oh, I took a wrong turn. I took a wrong turn! Wish I could destroy that. Oh well. Take that, Van Man. Alright, we are going to the town market. Town hall. Shopping street, really. Alright. Endo-san. Get your wife on the team. Why does the game store have such a strange name? I don't know, the owner doesn't talk a lot. How'd the commercial go? Really well. We've had a lot more interest and more people are coming to the shopping street. Oh. Yes, okay, no, I'm talking to them now. It won't happen again. Yes, dear. Sorry. Asking for forgiveness wasn't easy, I'll have you know. Things aren't easy. Why did you help me achieve my dream? You and I have never been friends. You don't need to be someone's friend to realize they need help achieving their dream. You're trying to be less angry about stuff. You helped us, so why hold a grudge? Oh, thank you both. I never thought this would happen. I've been inspired by your determination. Really? What about your wife? That doesn't sound like something she'd be happy about. Well, some things might be changing around here. Awesome! You found a new young girl that's into boring old men? Oh, no! I'm trying to be more assertive. Oh dear, of course. Yes, I'll be done soon. Quickly, take this. I found a hero card in the back of my office. You can have it. Thank you again for pushing me towards my dream. Honestly, I would have expected to have his wife on the team, but this guy'll do. Johnny Powerslide, the hero of wildly underrated and now unavailable game Wonton 51. Before Kaizen, there was Quarter Circle Punch. So this must be a reference to an old Kaizen game. Wonton 51, huh? Wow. I was seriously hoping to get his wife on the team. Guess that weren't happening. How good am I for this debate here? You know what? Let's give it a shot. Mickey! 75%. I can beat that. Matter. This town hall stands as the pillar of our community, representation of the strength I have to improve our town. Like this building, I'll build something that will last forever. Under my office, this hall has been the center of prosperity in this town. What prosperity? You only care about how much money you make, not the business. Excuse me, business here. You haven't spent the QG Rejuvenation Fund and you're under investigation. You're a crook! It's allergy season, yo, and I'm starting to sneeze. I will rebuild business and bring tourism back to Kasumachi. That's not true. You don't care about the business here. Everyone's struggling because of you. We've been helping the businesses here, and I'll be a champion for everyone here. You cannot elect a mascot backed by a thug into office. Oh, I don't have a thing for this. I'll do better than you ever did. Oh no, oh no! I wonder if any of those three will work. No Pinky! But it worked. Ultra rare candidate Pinky. Oh, there's an item nearby here. It is more nail art. Classic holo version. She rocked this look for a long time, with good reason. It is good. Well, somebody has some life satisfaction available. I might as well acquiesce. It's only a quick drive over the agency. Oh. Totoro was waiting for their job share thingy. Kabaya King! Here we go. My undertaking to usher in a new era of non-Unagi consumption remains unrealized. You been getting that revolution going? I think I need a thus far unrivaled stage for my proclamations. I must urge you to drive me to the festival area. Let's do it. Get in the dang truck, yo. There's plenty of room for 2 weird mascots in there. Watch, I'll watch Pinky. It's hilarious. She loves it. Woo-hoo! Grinded. Ow. I'm okay. There we go. Yep. Blorp. Blorp and blarp. I think this would be an uplifting place to deliver an urgent utterance and cause an uproar. Festival's our regular thing here now. Pay to get this place renovated, no need to thank us. This will be an unequal opportunity to deliver an unforgettable message. Festivals often feature grilled tunaki, much to my upset. Sure that people are going to be chill with you shouting in their face while they chow down? That causes me no unease. Unagi must be protected. Boss, if this is something you believe in, you should do it. I'll caution you that you may not get the reception that you hope for. I am unperturbed. Very well, you have our support. We believe in you. Just do it, and we'll just leave you here, I guess. God help you, sir. You know what? We can stay here, actually. We're gonna go to the school anyway. Let's see, are there any more debate spots? Ooh, wow. 97. So we did not open up all the old paths yet, but we did get almost all the fast travel points. And the shrines. Okay. And there's still a bunch of time trials to do, of course. Yes, job share review, of course. Anything else waiting for anything? No, actually. Oh, there's something in the midst here. Check it out, check it out. Oh, nail art. Blossom is important to Michi, it is important to us all. It's a basic blossom, not a hollow blossom. Underneath. Who wants to go into the wet part there? Well, there's the star. Classic foil version. She rocked this up for a long time with good reason. Yeah. Looks like it's normal stuff, hollow stuff, and foil stuff. Hell. Arr, matey. Oh wow. Nice. Good catch. Oh, time I gotta need help. Enjoying time off work. What place was this?
Hi.
Oh, this was the, is this the graveyard? Or maybe it's the shrine.
Hi.
Uh-oh. The stage of death. Environment is what yellows are. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, let's just do that. The Casa Komori. Like, it's not quite 80. But it looks like it'll do. Oh, it's due for a bonus, huh? Fine. Not a problem at all. Thank you for your service. Thank you for meeting with us again, Mr. Michi, Miss Pinky.
Ah.
Hey gang, did you find out something good? We sure did. Tell them what we found, Michi. We spoke to the first journalist that wrote about the Kasamachi curse. He told us that he has a close relationship with my superior, Don. Don was the source of the curse. Does that mean that Don used him to spread the story of the curse? According to Mr. Kaneko, Don was linking the rumors from the town to the deaths of men from the Shimazu family. This journalist dude said it was nonsense. So everyone in this town believes in a complete lie, and the whole Yakuza world believes it too? We don't know for sure that it's a lie. Mr. Kaneko didn't offer us any proof, but he's convinced that Don made the legend up. I suppose there's unlikely to be any real evidence anyway. We need a confession. I want to tell everyone, but Talon's serious here won't let me. He's right. You need to save this until you need it. We're told our first patriarch died from the curse. He had also claimed his son, the late husband of my boss. Mr. Kaneko said that the first patriarch had a heart condition that he had been hospitalized for once before. He suspects that is what he died from. What about his son? We don't know, but Mr. Kaneko said the heart condition might be hereditary. Doesn't he know to Don's reasoning? No, but I think it's safe to say that there's a secret hidden down there. While he might be right about your patriarchs, it still doesn't explain what happened to all the other men in your family. Everyone who worked the mines is dead, except your current superiors. Could it be poisoning? Possibly, but I'm not sure how it could be. I'd have the liberty of reading up on mine disasters and health risks. Gases released during mining are either explosive or kill quickly. The men who died after the disaster passed away months or years afterwards. Maybe it wasn't as bad as mine. Other toxic chemicals are released into the runoff water, but unless they were drinking it, they wouldn't have ingested it. It might be worth investigating, though. Maybe we could ask Fukakata if he knows anything. Anyway, the mayor's documents. We got the documents from the mayor's mansion. I trust that you weren't caught. I got a perfect stealth rating, like a snake. Here, we left them for you to look through. Does it say anything about the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? No, these are all older records. Is there anything good on the hard drive? Let's become a computer security expert? No. In fact, it looks like the only thing he has used is the web browser. The hard drive barely has anything on it. The hard drive looks like it was imaged by the IT department, and then he's done nothing with it. That's surprising. Most old men in the government don't use computers. What about the mines? Well, there is a bundle of papers related to the mine disaster here. Notice of investigation commencement, the initial contact between the town hall and the investigators, company hired to do the investigation, initial press releases, meeting notes, contact with various government safety boards. Oh, this looks more interesting. Personal correspondence between the mayor and the head of the investigation company. The government contracted the investigation to a company specializing in mine safety. There was a government committee oversight, but on the ground it was handled by a third party. This letter makes some cryptic references to restaurants in Fukuoka, along with a luxury inn on the mainland and some kind of health visitor? That means call girls. What? I'd have thought you'd know all about that. Call girls are advertised as a health delivery service. You wouldn't know anything about that. That's quite right. Anyway, it would appear that the mayor paid for a lot of health deliveries, a lot of meals, and a lot of hotels. How can you tell? His financial records are here. Around the time the investigation started, he had a lot of outgoing transactions. Where did he get all that money from? There are 3 large payments into his account from a company called Yamashita Manufacture. That's an old Shimazu family-run company. After it went bankrupt, it was kept open as a way to transfer money around. There are 3 payments totaling 104 million yen. All of that was spent on the aforementioned entertainment and a payment to the investigation company. So, they were bribes. There are personal, handwritten notes here from several members of the Oversight Committee thanking the man for his hospitality. We managed to bribe everyone? Man, why has no one ever bribed me? I'd love 104 million yen. It appears the money flowed out of the Shimazu family and upriver to everyone involved in the disaster investigation. There's a letter here from the investigation committee. It clears the Shimazu Mining Company of any wrongdoing. It states that the disaster was the result of a freak typhoon, that if all correct safety measures have been taken. Mikata told us they found the new tunnel and didn't secure it. The typhoon caused it to collapse and trap the workers. Hence the cover-up. If it got out that the Yakuza company operated a mine on government land and gross negligence occurred, a lot of people would get in trouble. Not only would your family be housed by the authorities, the mayor would have taken the fall. Old men covered up the mistakes of other old men, and it was all forgotten. So this is why this is never talked about at home. I see. After all that, we're still waiting on our opportunity to find out the name on the deed to the mines. Do we assume it's Michi's boss? If we did and we're wrong, we'd bring too much trouble to her doorstep. We've managed to escape a lot of the government attention over the years. Tying the Shimazu family to this unnecessarily will further endanger my boss. Indeed, a lot of people can get in trouble for that transaction, and more enemies of your boss may come calling. If the mayor sold the land to a Yakuza group that caused a disaster, that would be a massive scandal with very far-reaching consequences. Can it be seized under the recent anti-Yakuza laws? Assuming it is owned by your group, and I'm not, it is likely that the transaction was done legally and through legitimate companies. That makes it difficult to seize, and if it were to be seized, it would bring a lot of unwanted attention to the mayor. He doesn't want anything to destabilize his fiefdom. What difference does the owner make? It changes who is part of this mystery and what their motives are. If another company owns them, we have another player. If the Shimazu family owns them, it might explain why I was sent here. If your family does own them, it doesn't explain why the mayor is so upset about them. The mines haven't been touched in decades. Is it related to the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? I don't see how it possibly could be. The coal industry is dead everywhere, not just here. What if it is, though? You might be helping that prosecutor in Fukuoka. Maybe you'll catch their eye talking. Maybe you're going to be snapped up by them, a hero of justice. You give me too much credit, Miss Wambui. I'm sure they have much better investigators than I. We also don't know anything about the origin of the Tanuki statue. That seems like an important part of the curse. Does anyone have any idea who would know more? It's a long shot, but maybe Big Coco? Big Coke? Who's that? Kokemaru, a mascot that used to live in town and built cool, weird things. He hasn't been seen for years. How do we find them? I have no idea. He used to hang out in the rice fields in the hills. Let's go and ask Peaches. I'll add it to your task list. We're also going to see the mayor. Whatever's going on here is gathering momentum. I want to push him into doing something stupid if I can. Good luck. We'll be in touch with anything else we find. Wow, that was a long conversation. My goodness. Antagonize the mayor. Yes, ma'am. Another case of 3 objectives on the menu. All right, what's closest to me? You know, there is a time trial I haven't done yet. You know. I could give that a shot. Maybe I can actually beat one on stream. Wouldn't that be lovely? It's possible. Whatever that is, I'm getting it. It's probably just a bit of merch. Ba 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 ba. Sure is. The cute Neko roll towel. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, it's over here. Spin around. Alright, let's see what this one is. This is Shiori's. Attack the road. Battle your way. Oh fuck, this is a long one. Alright, we can see what we can do. It's gonna involve a lot of flying too. It's Tosu's. We have 108 seconds to do this and get a gold. I think I should probably kill the wings here. This seems like it's a road-based one. And again, I'm already screwing up here. 35 seconds already. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna fly to it. Yeah, that's the problem. It's gonna have to take some turning too. And the boost. Ow, fuck. The long one. Okay, up there. Keep the road, keep the road. Yep, they're up. Boy, did I hit something hard. Alright. Take it. We gotta bring it back over here, yep. Cut, cut. Well, we might still get... No, but we can still get a bronze. Oh well. And we got Whippy! A foam fairy made from lathered soap, hyperallergenic, and gentle. We'll beat that later. Hey, what's up? Pinky? Battle Coliseum Recycle. The dude that runs this store wants it to be like a battle of prizes. He's locked into the internal struggle between offering customers good deals and turning a profit. I see. So... Something's here, somewhere. Death recycle thing. I smell an item. I think it might be on top here. Yep. Which means we gotta fly it up. Oh good, another phone. No, I've fallen. I have fallen again. Wings, 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 god damn it. Well, going really well though. There, let's cut there and get the Blossom Foil version. There we go. Phone. I heard you when I was over here. There you are. That is phone 96.6, which suggests to me that there is one more somewheres. Alright, before we cut it for today, we got a few minutes yet. Thought we were done almost. I'm wearing my glasses today, which makes it difficult for me to see small items. Hellbound Karoushi pen. Oh god, Karoushi. Alright, we should probably be good for sending more people out on jobs. Absolutely. Let's keep checking those jobs nobody's done yet. Wolfie? Hey, Return of MCH, how you doing? Let's see, job that we haven't done yet is more like H2. Whoa, am I right? Am I right? Get him, Sarnion. Good job. Mascots are the catch of the day. Ichigo love. Cleaning up the town with Kaso Komori. Kaso Komori is my new favorite fella. He's a cute little bat guy. They're a cute little bat guy, excuse me. I think they have they them pronouns. But they're a cute little bat guy that lives in the mine. Hair standing on end. Kakigori is awesome too. Kakigori is a shaved ice with strawberry jam on top. And all that entails. Ace Combat binge. That's something I haven't played yet. Return of MCH. In the case that I decide to do an Ace Combat something or other, what would you suggest I play? And in what order? I heard they're all pretty standalone games. Is that everybody? Is everybody locked in? 15 in progress. There we go. Karoushi. Karoushi is awesome too. Well, Karoushi as a concept isn't awesome, but Karoushi the mascot's great. They speak with tones of struggle and despair. Is that it? Anyone left available? Who's not on a job right now? Is anyone on it? Oh, everybody's out. Oh, except for Matsakashi. She's on vacation. I thought I had 19 mascots. Why do I only have 17 on job? Is it because one's on a... I don't think one's on a Grand Prix run. I don't think we had that yet. Where the phone at? There the phone at. Alright, what should I do first? Let's go talk to Peaches. Besides, we're in the neighborhood-ish. The Ricefield Hills. The Momo Farm. Uh-oh, Casa Komori needs help. Mike Miller, and here come an onyx-winged devil for the mountain is circling. What a grim omen! The stench of death is in the air. Murder of Crow. Let's see here. This camera. Get me more actions, get me more cards. Oh, Nebula does absolute dog shit. Get him, Pinky! Man, I wonder what it takes to upgrade regular Pinky. Wow, that's a complicated description of what to do with Ace Combat. Gotta say. What up, Peaches? Alright. A mascot called Pokemon used to hang out in the rice field. Is he still about? That's a secret. Hang on, let me end the stream. Okay, Momori, I gotta discuss something secret with Pinky. I'll be right back. I love secrets. What's the word? Kokomara makes the scarecrows for us. After Papa Peach stopped being able to look after things, this mascot started making them to keep the crows away. So get this, I was up late studying one night and I heard a noise outside, right? Is it a ghost? I wish. I'd love to meet a ghost. Me too. Wanna go ghost spotting one night? Do I? Stop lying. Stop harshing the vibe, Ichi. Anyway, it was a mascot putting the scarecrows up. Can you believe it? I went out and said hello, but they ran off. So I called out and thanked them for making the scarecrows. Next night they came back. I made some tea and we had a chat. Was it Kokomaru? Yeah, he's a total cutie. But he left town. Haven't seen him in years. Why did he build the scarecrows? He likes to hang out in the rice field. The crows peck at him, so he wanted to help keep the rice fields crow-free. You know how some mascots have abilities and sparkles? He can hide and make stuff. He's pretty shy, so he disappears and makes stuff for people. Does he want a job? Well, I don't think there's a lot of money in scarecrows. I mean, at our agency. Oh, I don't know. Want to chat with him? I'll tell him you want to speak to him. Thanks, Momo. Well, that's one stop made. Where to next, I guess? I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a thing and a thing and another thing, and this is in the middle of nowhere thing. That's fascinating. Alright. Man, 10% of this trash is still unaccounted for. I think I'd be able to find at least some of it. But oh well. Such is life. Uh-oh, Karoushi needs help. let me tell you what the S stands for in S-rank ramen.
Hi.
Aw, play dog. Dog wants to play during a goddamn mascot event? This isn't acceptable! Playful puppy. Hey, Jess! And then whoever, really. No, it was District S, sorry. That would have been perfect for Karoushi. Karoushi is a very odd and disturbing mascot, but that's why I think they're great. Oh, the 20th mascot, eh? That means I get him. Absolutely. Yeah, there they are. Splat. Oh, they're like a Kodama. Or basically a Korok. Yeah!
Yeah, Big Koke. Hisashiburi.
Ah, I see. Kokemaru will wither if not watered regularly. A Marimo moss ball. No job. Just hangs around in the rice fields, keeping moist.
俺らと話してくれてありがとうな。ああ、町とマスコットの手助けをしよる。まあ、事務所のビジネスは軌道に乗せたかとさ。そのためには町が成長し、豊かにならんといけんとよ。その通りけど、俺がこの町におる間は
Okay, they can understand each other and it's all fine.
仇の商売人たい。
Taking rules here.
あいにく、俺は島津一家のもんなんよ。悪かけど、初代親分とその息子の先代は、俺が会う前に亡くなられたとさ。ああ、その通りばい。姉さんは何もなかった俺を引き取って育ててくれたとさ。
Kokemaru seems quite well spoken.
申し訳なかけど、俺はこの町に来るまで島津が炭鉱に関わっとるってことは一切聞いとらんかったんよ。俺は間違いを犯し、姉さんに全てを背負わせてしもうた。やけん失敗の埋め合わせばして姉さんを救うためにこの町におるとさ。ああ、確かに姉さんは危険にさらされとる。そうばい。もし俺らと一緒に働くなら島津の姉さんを助けることになる。
Works for him. Them. I don't even know. The final mascot. Assuming there's not a 21st secret one.
大田の寄贈について。
Yeah, about that Tsunuki. That was the whole point of us talking to you to begin with.
わかった。事務所に戻ったらまた話そうで。
Okie doke. Let's go talk to Fukakata. We got a few more minutes to go here. Actually, let's stop by the ATM. We might need to. Yeah, let's stop by the ATM. There we go. You know what? Let's round it up to an even 5 mil. Oh, we did already. Whoops. Well, now I gotta fix it. There, now it's 6 mil. Good. It's okay. I got plenty of money. And I got this weird feeling I'm not going to be spending putting the whole 12 billion into it. Which is not to say that it's impossible. I'm just saying. Weird feeling. You know how you get those. Bring it in, bring it in! Oh, I missed it. There we go. Locally sourced Motsun prize figure. Okay, there's that music again. I keep hearing that music and I don't know what it means. It could be a time for like day ending or something. I don't know. Anyway. Hello again. Oh. Wanna join your boys and be a mascot support hero? Seriously asking for a favor like that? I'm an old man that got his bad hand dealt to him by the chairman of the Nakamura Alliance. You gotta prove yourselves first. Tell you what, you get my boys working well, and I'll be a hero if they're happy. Sounds all good? Forgive our impertinence, that's fine by us. We come to see if we can help you. Why? We're cleaning up this town, making dreams come true. Surely even an old guy like you has dreams. I just want my boys to live good lives. I'm not gonna ask the Shimazu soldier for help beyond that. I have my pride. You worry about yourselves, and the little Fukugata will worry about Fukugata. Really? Can we talk about the curse? What do you want to know about it? Everyone knows the Yakuza in town when the mines were open died not long after, but you are alive. It also hasn't had much of an effect on your boys. I'm not a scholar. The curse works how the curse works. Does it? You sure it isn't poisoning? What I know. This is gonna be an odd question, but is there a way the workers might have been drinking the water in the mines? What would that matter? We've been told that poisoning can occur from consuming wastewater produced from mining. You think that's the real curse? We're trying to get to the bottom of what's happening in this town. Poking your nose in the dark shadows of the past. My matriarch is in trouble. I'll do whatever I can to help her. Boys working in the mines had their own little moonshine operation going in the tunnels. How are they making their own alcohol? Saving money. Mine works hard. You need a drink after a day shift. If it was in the tunnels, I assume they were making it with water from the mines? Probably. Never drank it. Also didn't involve themselves in what the boys were doing down there. We could afford our booze, so we were happy. That explains why you, Donkey, and your boys haven't been claimed by the curse. We spoke to a journalist who told us that Don helped to spread the rumors of the curse. According to him, the first patriarch suffered from a heart condition, which may explain his death. You have to believe what you want. You ask me, the curse is real. Why are you so sure? This town is strange. There's spirits on the mountain. I'm a superstitious man. Y'all thought you could dismiss the legends of wisdom from your elders. Now, anything else I can do for you? Nothing. Be careful out there, janitor man. I think that will just about do it for that. No town quest for you, though, interestingly enough. Let's see. Yeah. Subcontract match has to acquire against election rallies. Do we have any more election rallies to argue at? Let's see if I can find one. Election rally. We did the one there, we did the one there, we did the one there. Let's see here. One at the school, one in front of the mayor, the town hall. I don't know why there'd be one out there. I guess that was all of them available right now, perhaps? Question mark. Wait. Oh, there's one at the shrine. We gotta hit the shrine. That might be the last one, actually. Where's the nurse's phone? We'll have to waste. We can do it before we enter there. Let's grab that. Oh, the Grand Prix! Yay! Go, Mike! Yay! Grand Prix! Grand Prix! Yay! 138 points for Regin. More money for us. There it is. No, I missed it. Shit. Oh no, this is gonna get ugly. Gotta loop back around. Get a little boost here. That's not gonna help it at all. If I just jump and then glide normal without boosting, should be able to do it. Yes! It is. What is that? That is Open World Mascot Management Crime Drama. Foil version. Why is this so hard to understand? No. I'm going with what I got. Uh-oh, Kakigori needs help. I still want to do that last debate.
Hi.
Oh no! The poorly maintained steps. Blair. Nice. Good job, team. Where the heck am I? Now, I wanted to get to a phone so I can get to the last debate, which is at the shrine. To the shrine, I say. Ta-da. There's the debate. That should be enough, I hope. Vote for Pinky! Alright. I can't believe that guy, in fact. This shrine is at the heart of the community. A true spirit of Kasumashi. I've recently cleared the trash from shrines around town. You didn't even know where they are, you drunk idiot. We've been going around removing the trash, sweeping up and making them nice, and we feel a lot better for doing it. So, got him on my side that I was cleaning up the shrines. I donated my own money to renovate the shrine. We did that. We paid to renovate the shrine. You did nothing like usual. We helped Karoushi-kun, and if I'm elected, I'll continue to help. This shrine attracts tourists and heals the town. I'm a spiritual person that truly values this shrine and the priest who tends to it. How about I give him the Pinky style? I'll mess you up! Yeah, I don't think any of those would work. Yep. He's probably got a wicked problem with this Pinky. Oh, Pinky! Pinky has won over the crowd. Good job, Pinky. We've settled all the debates. And now you're ultra rare. Again. Weren't you already ultra rare? I don't even know. Okay. I think that's enough for now. That was a good run, and we've done a lot today. And got all... Oh. Recruit mascots. What's that all about? You know what? Just for kicks, I want to check in on that, just to see what that's all about. Sorry. Don't mean to keep this going artificially. Did somebody need... Well, yeah, there's life satisfaction, but... Was it, like, here-ish? Is it, like, around the corner? I don't even know where this is. That's weird. Alright, you know what? Maybe we will call it. Do I have to, like, go in the agency or something? That's weird. Okay, need to. Alright, whatever. Alright, that should be enough for now. That was a good run. Yeah, we have all the mascots now, all 20 of them. Assuming there's not a hidden 21st, of course. It seems there's room for one, but, you know, it wasn't on these slots. Regardless, I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game at this point. What I'm going to do is take some time off stream and clean up as much of the side stuff as I can. All the trash, all the freaking time trials, and all the other things that I'm not doing, that I haven't done yet. Hopefully some things will show up on the map once I'm at high enough of a number, but we'll see how that goes. So yes, next stream on Wednesday will likely be the final stream of Promise Mascot Agency, since we're at almost 20 hours and I'm told it's a 15-hour game. So look forward to that. So beyond that, thank you all for coming by and chatting in the chat. Hope everyone who celebrates Mother's Day had a lovely Mother's Day, and we will see you next time.